All right. Oh, no, wrong one. Up. Where is? All right. Oh, no, wrong one. Okay. Mic is a little loud. Okay, so we'll take this down. All right, guys, we were just getting situated. Little baby. All right, hold on. Oh, no, wrong one. Mic is a little loud. Okay, so we'll take this down. Alright, guys, we were just. Which one is. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna take. Alright, yeah, you guys get to see the fat baby already. Only thing is. We. Are we on here? Nope. Nope. Where are we? Okay, cool. Hello, Mamash. How can I help you, little lady? I was like, what is that sound? I forgot I have my other phone. All right, what is going on, you guys? Ulises Quintana, what's up, man? How you doing? So we are opening up Pokemon cards. We are watching Smash. Look at Leo go. Look at Leo go. That is the GOAT right there, man. Oh. Actually, let me adjust this for you guys. I don't know if he won or not, actually. Alright. She's probably gonna cry. No. She needs her dress? Alright, let me fix this for you guys because this is very out of proportion. Somebody calling. It's probably Yadi. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Alright, should be good right there. Are y'all able to see it properly? Hopefully you guys are able to see everything. Let me... Is there... Okay. Okay, you guys should have audio to the game now. I at least want to watch this one before we get started with the Pokemon cards. Just because, like, I'm a huge Leo fan. I love watching them. Okay, you guys should have audio to the game now. I at least want to watch this one before we get started with the Pokemon cards. Just because, like, I'm a huge Leo fan. I love watching them. Okay. Is there any... Do y'all have audio? I know you guys are, like, rehearing yourselves and everything, but, Is there any... Trying to figure this out. Do y'all have audio? I know you guys are, like, rehearing yourselves and everything, but, Alright, Alright, let's see. Let's add... Go in here. Audio input. Are you guys able to hear like the gameplay? capture. Default. No, that is not what I want.
Are you guys able to hear like the gameplay?
No to the gameplay. Okay, let's see. Might be because it's...
No to the gameplay.
Who won? Leo won? Hell yeah! There we go. Fuck yeah, dude. Like I said, huge Leo fan right here. Love that guy. Audio input, okay. Default. Smartphone. Game capture. Nope, nope, not that one. Sorry guys, I know it's been a while since I've streamed. I'm trying to like figure out where the audio. It would be URL audio website for audio option. You were speaking a different language right now, my guy. I am on.
Sorry guys, I know.
Let's see. Device default. No, why would I? That would not be it. Because I don't think, unless it's
literally anything in that situation, but knowing that MKLeo's been shooting guns, knowing that he's been side, knowing that he's pressuring from that mid-range,
application audio on Streamlabs. All I did right there was just switch it to like just a screen, so you were able to hear everything. But all right, application audio on Streamlabs. Okay, where do I find that? Nope, not what I wanted to do. All I did right there was just switch it to like just a screen, so you were able to hear everything. But all right, application audio on Streamlabs. Okay, where do I find that? Source. Oh. Source window. Okay, maybe now.
Haters are like campers. So unoriginal. You can see them coming from a mile away. But I let my gameplay do the talking. Respawn by Razor. Get lost in the game.
Against Sonics, who against somebody before MKLeo, the only person to take games off of Earth.
Yeah, seriously. And also Sonic's the one beating Zog, the person who beat MKLeo early in this
the ladder, the triangle of talent is crazy right now. Yeah.
There's a conspiracy here of how this went. On and also taking it over Wilds to get into the top 8 winners side of things, and they've been doing quite well recently. I want to give a huge shout out to Onin for not only showing up, but showing up consistently. And I feel like, you know, when Steve came out and they kind of were on the come up and were coming back from online and everything like that, Onin was doing quite well at the majority of the tournaments that they were entering. But we saw a little bit of a dip, a little bit of a falter, and good on them, honestly, to come back stronger, to show up in a big way. And regardless of what you feel about Steve, Steve
All
is
right,
here
we
to
got
stay.
audio.
This is the game we play now.
Should have
and
game
we
audio
have
now.
Very talented
Should have
players
my
showing
audio.
this character off in creative and new ways.
Everything
because I'm
good?
gonna be honest. None of the
By
top
the way,
players
thank
are
you. Big
coming
thank
to
you,
a
dude.
Smash Ultimate
I would've
Tournament
never figured
under
that
the
out.
impression that they're not gonna play against Steve.
I would've,
Exactly.
like, had
This
to,
character
rig
is the
something
gold
up or
standard.
something.
This is what you need to be ready for entering any bracket if you expect to go far at all. And I think being almost the gold standard of the gold standard character is on. But
See,
I
you
gotta
learn
tell you,
something
my
new every
friend, I
day.
gotta tell you, Sonics is no slouch.
All right.
A
So
lifetime set count
okay,
versus
so
these
Sonics
two.
versus
Sonics
Omen.
actually has the advantage
go.
being 3-2 lifetime,
Okay,
but the
so
last time they played
we're
at Kulong,
just gonna finish this.
over in Japan, Onin was able to take
And then we
it
move on to
3-0.
the good stuff.
So excited to see what maybe a new chapter and a budding rivalry might bring to us.
What are you guys
I like
up to,
it,
man?
Honestly, I like it.
I'm
Two
just
players
gonna
that people
post on
like to call
Instagram
the
real
villain,
quick.
but
Yeah.
I think one of them going to rise heroic in this set at the very least. And I think in a matchup like Sonic Steve, as much as you may say it's campy, or it's a little bit this, or it's a little bit that, there is a lot that goes into making sure that you're not the one that gets caught out.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is both of these characters are the ones that hit you and abuse your impatience.
Yeah.
Right? And I think Onin really demonstrates that as a player, as they've kind of exemplified the Steve triple wall build and that style of gameplay. And so making sure that you are playing campy in a way that is safe, consistently safe, because both Sonic and Steve punish mistakes so hard, it's difficult.
Yeah.
It's really,
How much
really
have I
difficult.
invested in Pokemon
I
cards?
like what you
I don't
said.
know if I'd call it
Two,
an
you know,
investment,
people who are maybe
but-
the antagonists of bracket, the big bad that
a
people
lot,
have to face
dude,
at the
a
end of the
lot.
road here too. I'm excited to
So,
see what will be like.
Like, I
squaring
have
off
the
here,
collector
too.
app right now.
Oh my goodness, the crowd's still going strong. Crowd, how we feeling? We excited here. Got winner side coming up. I love it, my friend. I love it.
There's something different about being in the venue, man. I'm telling you, the people got to get on game. The people got to get on
Yeah.
game.
Tap in.
That being said, I'm curious where we're going for game one. It looks like Battlefield, these first two sets.
I don't know
but
about investments.
I want to mention
but
how
I like right now I have the
and I
collector
know
app.
Oftentimes this is mentioned
Here,
in relation to
actually,
Steve,
let
but
me see
PS2
if
is
this
a very
will work.
good stage for Steve.
So for those who don't know, we are actually not only opening up Pokemon cards, but we are actually going to do something I've never done on this stream before. I've always wanted to do. I've just never had the chance. And real quick, audio, everything good on here?
Power Rangers wants you to forget this.
Nope, not what I wanted.
Need to be ready for entering battle. Everything good on here?
Okay, cool. All right, audio's good on here. Yeah, so we are not only going to be opening up Pokemon cards, but we are also going to be revealing. Let me back up a little bit. I guess we're here. Huh. I wonder how I used to position it, because it used to be like perfectly clear. Oh, you know what?
Alright, audio's good on here.
I think
so
it
we are not only gonna
was.
be opening up Pokemon cards, but we are also
You used to be able to rotate this.
going to be revealing. Let me back up a little bit. I guess we're here. Huh. I wonder how I used to position it, because it used to
Audio's better on YouTube. What's up, Santi? How you doing, bro?
you know what?
What's up, bro?
I think it was.
Nice to see you in here. Yeah, so Twitch is like popping up on screen for you guys, but YouTube, like I'm only able to see for some reason. But yeah, so we are revealing graded cards, and we actually have 20 of them. Sent to the PSA. We just got them back not too long ago, so I think we're gonna save that for like a little bit more like into the stream. Probably once we get our food, once we got like actual food going. I believe we're ordering pizza, so yeah, I was gonna show you the collector app. Oh, that is the wrong one. Yeah, so this is my portfolio right now. So as far as like stuff that I have, so any of this is pretty much just like open to, or like available to open. But we have like 151, we have Crown Zenith, we have the Ultra Charizard Premium Collection, We have Destined Rivals, Chilling Reign, 151, Prismatic. Pretty much all around. Like, we have Evolving Skies. I think I have 17 packs of those. I don't know if I'm gonna open those because they're very expensive. Twilight Masquerade, Paldea, Silver Tempest, Chilling Reign. I'm missing some stuff on here just because I recently got some stuff that I didn't input. For example, this is one of them. So I just got this one yesterday. We were at a contest up in Dallas for a hot dog eating contest. We won, and sure enough, it was at an arcade. So I was like, dude, I didn't want to buy it first because I wanted to make sure I won the contest. Because I mean, this thing was I think it was like 110, so obviously not cheap. And I just wanted to make sure I was able to buy it rather than buy it beforehand, not win the contest, and then I'm negative in money. The other thing, what were the other things? Oh, we got these. We got these tins. My wife had got me one, and then she had got me one for my birthday, which I wasn't supposed to find. And I was in our car, and yeah, I ended up finding it, and I grabbed it, and I was like, oh, I thought I was supposed to grab it. To be fair, she did say, like, grab whatever's in the back. So I grabbed it, and sure enough, I wasn't supposed to. Yeah, so we have that. Guys, we got a bunch of... Oh, by the way, Matt's in the chat. Yeah, so... I like how I just have it there. Guys, I have not spent almost any time in this room. I know videos have been a little bit lackluster. We're working on one right now, which is the thumbnail to this one. I guess to the stream, which is the Bucky's video. I think we'll end up releasing a different video first, though. ¿Qué quieres comer? Pizza? Chat, what do we want to eat? Pizza? I have no idea what else like we could really order. I'm guessing like pizza's probably gonna be the easiest thing. Unless there's other opinions. Are you guys able to hear the game audio? I don't think you should. I think all you should be hearing is like the Animal Crossing audio, if I'm correct. But yeah, so we got these down in Mexico not too long ago. Toppings, I mean, dude, pepperoni's the go-to. I don't know. I like pineapple on the pizza. I know there's a bunch of people that don't, but I love it. Yeah, so we have... Crap, what is... Surging Sparks. Twilight Masquerade. Journeys Together, which we have a couple of. Scarlet and Violet, Obsidian Flames, Temporal Forces, Surging Sparks, Twilight Masquerade, Astral Radiance, Silver Tempest, Temporal Forces, Obsidian Flames. I don't know where I put all this. Okay, we'll start separating some of this. Obsidian Flames, Scarlet and Violet, Base, Temporal Force, Lost Origin, Paldea Evolved, Shrouded Fable, Paldea Evolved, Journeys Together, Paldea Evolved, Lost Origin. Yeah, so we got plenty to open today. That is, of course, not including like what we already had beforehand. Like these are the ones I really want to open. So for those who don't know, or actually it wasn't on stream. So my niece ended up pulling a Giratina Altart. So, and I think it's like somewhere here. Yeah, so it's that one right there. So we actually sent that one in. I have no idea what it's gonna get. Obviously, like we're hoping for like a 10 or something, which would be insane. Like it's already very, very valuable. Silver Tempest, Twilight Masquerade. Like when we were down in Mexico, I got a bunch of Lost Origin, just because I really want the Giratina. Silver Tempest, Twilight Masquerade because I really want the Greninja. Are we gonna get it? I don't know. Lost Origin. Paldea Evolved. Yeah, we're just gonna separate all, like the ones I really want to open. Paldea Evolved. Paldea Evolved. Yeah, so we are about right there right now. Yeah, I guess toppings, the basic one would be pepperoni, but I don't know, pepperoni and ham, or pepperoni and sausage. Sounds good to me. Hi Theo, it's me. Hi Manna. Hi Princess. How are you? I hope you don't get embarrassed with me calling you Princess. Oh, and then we also got this, which is actually Mexico exclusive. So it's a promo, Hawlucha promo. Burger Plants Balloon Plug. Is this pre-recorded? No. Everything is live at the moment. What is going on, man? I've never seen your name pop up before. So, welcome to the stream. We are opening up Pokemon cards, watching Smash Ultimate. Like, I'm really only watching for, like, Spargo and MKLeo. Does anybody here collect code cards? Should have probably mentioned that. Silver Tempest, Shrouded Fable. I thought I had more Shrouded Fable. Paldea Evolved. Yeah, does anybody collect code cards? Because I have, oh shoot, like a massive stack of code cards that I just, like, I don't use. Like, I've been trying to open up, like, I've opened some packs here and there, just for the heck of it. Because, I mean, I still get the itch for it. But, yeah, like, if anybody collects code cards or uses them, happy to put them up on screen. Yeah, and then we got the Eevee. So we got 2 of these. Then, yeah, no, this one's in English. Yeah. I am willing to open anything. Maybe not everything, because we got to save something for this upcoming weekend, which is my birthday. So I do want to do a birthday stream just for the fun of it. Originally, what I wanted to do for this stream was, like, have the wheel. But yeah, I was kind of scared to do a wheel today. I think I'd rather do it on a Saturday, or like I'd rather do it on a Friday going into a Saturday, because I don't work on Saturdays. All right, so y'all got to pick something. What are we opening today? What are we going to start off with? King, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, whatever y'all want to open up. Like I said, we got pretty much anything from, like, the Scarlet and Violet era up until, like, whatever just get, well, I guess it was Destined Rivals. Oop. Yeah, so Destined Rivals, if y'all want to open some Destined Rivals up, we got it. We got that, and then we also got this pack right here. So, I mean, I think there's only 2 packs in this one, but I don't think I've added this one to the TCG collection. Yeah, whatever. What do y'all want to get started with? We're shooting for gold today. So we'll pretty much, or do we start with the Spanish? Like we either start with Spanish, start with English. One of the two. I'm not actually. Yeah, let me get Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, all right. Sounds good. Yeah, let me just get my sleeves ready because I'm expecting to get some heat today, man. And I think we're just. I don't know when my wife is joining me. I don't know if she's gonna wait for the pizza to get here first, or if she's gonna go pick it up. I don't. But she will be joining us. And for those who don't know, I know it's been a while since I've streamed. It's been like aside from 2 weeks ago, it was like 2 years ago. But yeah, within the 2 years, we had a baby, so that explains the crib in the back. It's not just some random prop I have back there. Yeah, guys, lots of things have changed since last stream, or last big stream. And then we got the belt back here from the contest we had up in Amarillo, which I think I just made a TikTok. I didn't end up making a video out of that one. It gets kind of hard to make videos out of those just because, like for example, that one with the camera, I didn't want to have it out in the sun because I figured it was going to overheat. So it was kind of like ways away, but I don't know. And then yesterday we had a contest, and then it was just seated very weirdly. They all right. Okay, so starting off with Scarlet and Violet. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, there's a delay. That's okay. I'll just read it whenever it gets through. Yeah, the setup yesterday was very weird. Like, we got to the contest, and they go, all right, you guys can sit wherever. And it was just, like, one person, like, on this side of the room, and then there's another person on that side of the room, two people on that side of the room, and it was just, I don't know, to me it was just very unorganized, which is okay. It was the first year they've done it. Only thing is, it was just hard to get video from it. So I had the TikTok going, which was facing me, and then the main camera was facing the other people, but then it was like, I was missing out on filming this guy. So I'm just like, dude, that's just another video. That's not gonna make it. Nick Gear, what's up, man? Happy birthday, bro. My birthday is this upcoming Saturday, so July 12th. But happy birthday to you, bro. Hope you're having a good one. All right. Magikarp, Magnemite, Noah, Medicham, Quaxwell, Smoliv, Miraidon EX. Can we make it a double banger? Oh, never mind. I messed up. All right, Miraidon EX. It's been a while. All right, cool. We're starting off strong. Starting off with a hit. Let's go. They have mini Funkos in. Jim, do you want me to zoom into like the cards, or what do you want me to zoom into? All right. Then we'll put these back in the pack just so we keep everything organized. Bernie Gers, I'm so fucking drunk. I mean, I got my drink next to me, bro, but I ain't gone yet. Oh, by the way, does anybody collect these? because I'm probably gonna have them on screen if y'all do. If you guys don't, then that's fine. You want to read the text? Yeah, go for it, man. I mean, it's in Spanish, so if you can read it, cool. Lechonk. La Bebe. Magikarp. Hoven. Oh, so I guess it's a young guy. That's funny. Palmont. And an energy. I don't really have like a chase card. Nick Gear, those are fake. Yeah, you wish. These are Spanish cards, guys. They're not from here. Fluffy, Blissey, Ralts, Klefki, and a basic energy. No one in Japan speaks Spanish. I mean, they make them in different languages. It's not just English. The reason why they have cards pretty much anywhere. You just don't really see them here in the States because, like, who's gonna buy cards in Spanish in the States? Yo, Bernie. All right. What's up? Oh, this one, the top one. All right, let's see. Let me jump. Bum, bum, bum. No, dude, I do not have mods. So, guessing those are YouTube. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, here, which is remove. Santi, do you want to be a moderator, bro? I could just make you one right now. Alright, cool. You are a... Alright. Yeah, here, we'll go ahead. Remove this guy. Console, sorry. This should be it. Right? Yeah, we'll get back to opening up bootleg cards, sure. Riolu, Gogoat, Scatterbug, Muck, Gogoat, ooh, Bayonet EX. Very nice. Yeah, dude. It's wild. When does the gameplay start? Gameplay for what? Like Smash? We're watching Smash, so... Yeah, gameplay. Yeah, we're just watching Smash today. Like they have a tournament going on right now, so do I not battle them? Like as far as like the cards? Not really. I never learned how. It was more of like, oh, mine's stronger than yours, so that's how we used to play. Yeah, so, all right, moving on. What are we going for? All right, what are we going to open up next? Santi, I got no idea, bro. People just unhappy with themselves. Ain't got nothing better to do. Which is kind of sad. Because I guarantee you they are not where they want to be in life. And rather than working on it, they're over here trying to do this. Do I spend $500 a day on cards? Absolutely not. Yeah. All right. So, City in Flames. Who play the game? I mean, that's fine. If that's how you feel about it, that's okay. But thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for supporting. Your view counts. Tadbull. Kind of a scumbag move. I mean, I guess. But I thought these were fake cards. Houndstone, Toxtricity, and a Electric Energy. What are the headphones for? I'm listening to Smash Ultimate right now. City in Flames. Thanks, Santi. Appreciate it, bro. Surskit, Nummel, Camerupt, Clodsire, Lima, Kangaskhan, and an Entei Hollow. Where's the code card? Oh, there we go. All right. Journeys together. All right. Cubone, Lechonk, Joltik, Larvesta. I have no idea what that is. Super Potion, Corviknight. Never seen that one. And a Zorua and a Masquerada Hollow. Fix your chat. They're working on it. Santi's working on it. Wingull, Togedemaru, Skwovet, Paris, Weezing, Maractus, Torkoal, Remoraid, and a Zacian EX. Cool. Alright, cool. We got 3 hits so far. Some Mexican cards have 0 value. Says who? They actually do have value. Funny enough. Call that a hit. Anything could be a hit, bro. As long as you like the card, that's a hit as far as I know. Not everything has to have like a $500 value for it to be a hit. Magmar, Wooloo, Beldum, Regice, Octillery, Wooper, Komala, Mamoswine EX. Let's go, dude. That is nice. Yeah, I mean, realistically, if you want an energy card to be a hit. Yeah, everything's perspective, dude. Like, there's people who collect just Bulbasaur cards, people who just collect pink cards, people who just collect like energy cards. So it's really up to you how you want to go about it. I just like opening. Yeah, $7 dude. It's wild. Crazy value there. Roofline, what's up, bro? How you doing, dog? Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Drampa, Durant, Stunfisk, Electrode, Metagross, Cutiefly, Ludicolo, and a basic energy. What up, bro? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. We got very positive people in here right now. It's funny. Click, Nimble, Larvitar, Remoraid, Electrode, Volcarona, Marowak. I hate that Pokemon. Metagross, and then Energy. What up, man? I'm doing good. Trying to match the vibes? Yeah, dude. I don't know. People just... I know they want a reaction, which is funny because I'm like... I'd never take anything personally. I'm very relaxed. So... Comfy. Sentret. Big Elephant. Drampa. Magmortar. Non-hollow. What are you guys up to, man? Huh? That's true. I guess I could do that. Let me actually do that real quick. Let me try and figure that out. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, the kid was definitely a big, big change. All right, here we are actually gonna switch over to. Bum, bum.
Far behind. It does
All right, we're gonna switch over to the gameplay real quick. I'm just gonna figure out how to switch settings
the startup on
for
forward smash.
followers only.
On and punishing things we have not seen punished yet. Homing attack off of the jump, very smart. Up and over, going low. Forward tilt will give us our option. Okay, we have brought it to even stock to 100%. Not unreasonable to bring back, but it is scary, especially these diamonds online for Steve.
Yeah, very lucky getting out of that minecart just in time and having that spring, the get out of jail option. On and now, trying to get these resources online, pressuring with the minecart. Sonics a little too aware. These forward smashes still coming in strong.
3 high wall once again. It's just like we are spending the resources all the time as on it, but I feel like we're being more particular and more accurate when we are using our aggressive resources like this iron.
I like that. I like that. More calculated.
So true, my friend. So true.
Now in disadvantage, able to get out of it with the minecart. Sonic still playing safe. Nickel and diming his way back into this game. The flip. Style points on this one is on and finally makes a commitment.
Oh my goodness. It was a commitment as soon as Sonics ran under that block. On and realized it, and Sonics did as well too, so fainting a few times. Running into that corner would have been certain doom.
Oh. Jab one, poke check, let him know. You're not safe anywhere. And despite starting this stock at nearly 100%, Sonics has crawled this all the way back.
Look at the forward smash on top of that anvil. That was crazy spacing and angling of the forward smash. I mean, my goodness. Anin has done 12%, and Sonics has absolutely taken over the stock with over 130 put on.
And the extended hitbox from the minecart almost spelled
oh my gosh, a grab?
Grab. The second one we've seen in that situation, a little bit out of character. 136% dangerous for both players. But Sonics right now is not making mistakes.
Line in the sand has been drawn. Will Sonics come over or will Anin be the first one to reach? Oh, back air gonna take it, finally. But the way that Sonics played that almost perfectly has put this to a dead even game going into last stock. Game
Absolutely.
5.
A big difference between being here with 0% on Anin and being here with 150% on Anin. You just need to find this killing blow. The forward tilt not quite going to do it for the next one near the ledge. Will.
Oh gosh. Charging in the corner here too, just dropping the spring here, get out of dodge, back air found
so good
for the jump out of minecart. All of this is because of Sonics not giving up in that final moment of that second stock. Oh, the reset here, caught Anin for the defensive option.
So smart from Sonics, recognizing that Anin, getting a little bit antsy, pressing that minecart button out of disadvantage, crafting right in front of him.
Diamond Tools online now.
Okay.
But this is crazy. Finally gonna get something going here too. Walk the dog across the stage, coast to coast.
Little two-piece, what we come to expect. The air dodge, though, is going to get caught. Minecart back to the ledge. A little bit of a mix-up with the diamond.
I mean, even game. You couldn't draw it any better than this for either of the players. Down smash. Going to hesitate on it. Back throw to block. Stop it. Not dead. Barely. Oh my gosh, jumping out. Sonic's forward tilt once again. Not going to do it. Up and over. We drop the anvil. No. Let the back air linger. Coast to coast. We're alive.
Anything will kill at this percent, including Desert Tech. No! The sparks fly again and again and again. Sonics maneuvering to blow a weak hit. There's 1 minute left on the clock.
Dash Attack not going to do it. Sonic's in the air once again. Through the shield. Everyone's whiffing. No one can find a hit of any meaning. Forward air over. Sonics and Anin just swinging, praying something will take him to this winner's finals. The Nair in the middle of the stage will do it. Sonic slays the previous Gobble champion. Going winner's finals here. Get on my level forever. And the crowd cheering for Sonics to a hard-fought set. You see the respect being given by either player. valiant effort across the board. If I'm in loser's bracket of this tournament, I am shaking to play against Ani,
Right,
but
so
Sonic,
changes should be saved.
oh my God.
I mean, that was
point.
demonic. That last 30 seconds of that
Yeah,
game
dude,
was
Sonic was
truly demonic.
destroying them.
There's only so much you can expect from these players.
Relaxing on
Heart
myself,
pounding, the
okay, dude.
definition
I know.
of fear. As
We were
both
trying
these
to
players are
relax
put
and
in
then,
game 5
people
last
just
stop.
over
And look
being
at this
dumb.
mixed up wave
Yeah, so
landing
subscribers
on the
only now at this
platform,
point.
and then a run off neutral air. We have not seen that at all.
Oh my
At
God.
all. The illusion of safety
Yeah, dude, if I could get you a
comes
pizza, I
down to
would.
the very last moment.
Appreciate
and
you, man.
it's ridiculous
Yeah.
that in that situation you have
Hello, babe.
another mix-up
How are you?
in your back pocket.
It's interesting
Oh my
too
God.
because we had
Baby
seen
sleeping,
Sonics
guys.
go for so many Nairs 4 kills.
I'm
I even
gonna be
pointed
quiet.
it out in the middle of game 4 or
Yeah,
game
so
5.
should have taken the
It's
load
usually
off.
your freshest option. It always sets super high. It's very weird to
Taco Bell's new crispy chicken tacos and burritos might make us a chicken place. Then again, tortilla chip coating does give taco place. Then again,
I was thinking about doing a video about this.
So I guess we're a taco
Not
place,
just
but
this,
also
but
a
like the
chicken
new,
place.
I think it's like the 5, the 7, and the $9 boxes.
Still using wipes?
Oh.
Drop it. Switch to Garnier Micellar cleansing
Yeah.
water.
I don't know.
Remove makeup like a magnet.
iffy
In
about it
just
'cause
one
I'm like,
step, no
I don't know how I
harsh
can make it
Remove
interesting.
waterproof mascara better than the leading wipe.
Well worth it. I think the only person that won't be able to comment is my niece.
Naturally.
That's it. And I was really hoping she would. So people just kind of ruined it.
More value.
Unless her uncle wants to let her borrow
More comfort.
his YouTube account,
More effort.
and then she can comment.
Less than you expect. Toyota Corolla.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is at this point. It's okay. Like, I think the next best thing would be like change it to like they have to be subscribed for like 5 or 10 minutes, which I mean, I really doubt people who want to spam are gonna wait that long. But it's like the only thing I could do. Okay, so we're gonna open up cards while we wait on this upcoming match because I think it's Leo, so it should be a good one. Either Leo or Sparkle. So Zorua, Beware, Sneasel, Eevee, Sylveon, Malamar, Sylveon reverse. Ooh, that is nice. Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember the actual name. And a Haxorus Hollow? Yeah, it's a Hollow. Kind of hard to tell on camera. What was that? Oh, Shrouded Fable. I don't think there's a single card in Shrouded Fable that I want. Like any... Oh, it's Cola versus Hurt, I think. I think that's Hurt. Or Syrup. So, okay. Temporal Forces. Carvana, Ekans, Turtwig, Puchiana, don't know, Bronzong, Energy Tank, Melt Metal, Latias, and a Scovillian EX. We've actually gotten pretty lucky with like the hits. Nothing crazy yet, but I think it's been better than like any other streams. Because that's the only thing, or like that's the scary thing about like buying loose packs. Like you could buy 500 loose packs and they could all be duds. Or they could all be hits. You just never know. Like it's a little bit safer buying an ETB or like a booster box or like something else. But I mean, well, I guess like your chances are a little bit higher of getting something rather than just picking nothing but crappy packs. Okay. Pineco, Mawile, I think I see something. Meditite, Turtonator. I kind of like that artwork. Ooh. There we go. I think that's Hero's Cape. I think that's what I was looking at. And Breloom. TCG Pocket. Is that the... So I don't think... Well, I don't play it because I don't know what it is. But I'm pretty sure that's the one where you get like a free pack every single day. And then you're able to open it, right? I've thought about it. But I'm like... Oh, man. I'm already very addicted to like cards, packs, Pokemon Go. I was playing Pokemon Go earlier because for the EV, I guess. I don't know what the name of it is. Community Day, Hoot Hoot, Beldum, Heatmore, Roly-Coly. I did not know that was a Pokemon. Lycanroc, Delcatty, Turtonator, Dunsparce, and a basic energy. Yeah. The only thing about the TCG Pocket, you know. Okay. You want me to hold her?
Yes.
Okay. Is somebody here?
Yes, let me
Alright, we gotta be quiet. Okay. Does it teach you how to play it though? Because if it does, I'm like I would 100% play it. Because I've always wanted to learn how to play TCG Pocket. Like the actual trading card, which is this one. I've just never spent time learning how to do it. That, and I think the amount of cards, the amount of like EXs, Fords, Altards, and all that too. Just make it that much more difficult. Because I know for certain cards, that's what makes the value go up. Where they're very useful in battle, but they're not common. So it just makes them more rare and more sought after. And like, for example, I think this one, not this one specifically, but there's a certain card that's this style that's also very sought after. And that's what makes it very expensive. Because I think it's like a $50 card. And I've never seen a card in that style be that expensive. All right. No. Still sleeping. Oh, this one has something. Tranquil. Mr. Mime. Please, she doesn't wake up. I thought you were just gonna get one pizza.
But they're small pizzas.
Raichu. Energy. Yeah. And that's it. Oh man, I thought we were gonna get something out of here. All right.
Why you did that?
What?
Why you let him in? Benson, what's
Yeah. Here, I got a better idea. Alright, guys. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Alright, buddy. Go, 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 guys. Go. Salte, 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 salte. Here, give me a piece. Come on. 10. You know. You know. 10. 10. Come here. 10.
Oh,
10. 10.
Matt.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, we gotta make room real quick. You want me to bring your chair?
Chair?
Yeah.
No.
Sure?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll eat it here.
Okay. Just making sure. What happened? The dogs, dude. Yeah, dogs just... We got pizza delivered and they just lost all control for some reason. You're eating pizza too, Mamash? Who bought it for you?
Papi.
Tell your tío he can't eat pizza. He's not supposed to be eating that.
Who's that? Koya?
Monday?
Koya?
Yeah.
Oh, he's eating pizza too?
Yeah. It's funny, we got the fat baby back there, over there eating. Okay.
You want a bite?
In a bit. I think the player I'm waiting for to play, he's up next.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'll eat pizza while I watch him. Yeah, but this one's like hard to open. Alright. Durant, Amoga, Beldum, Snowrut, Fletchling, Curlia. Ooh, and a Valente Rainbow Trainer. What am I opening? Silver Tempest. Okay, that's why. I was like, why is the hit all the way over here? Didn't make any sense. But yeah, Silver Tempest. So pack trick is 4, I believe. Valente. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Been a while since I've done that pack trick. Grass Energy, Venomoth, Jinx, such a weird art. Amoga, Beldum, Stunfisk, Snowrut, Vulpix, Valente, oh, and a Regieleki V Max. These, I picked like all the good packs, I guess. I don't think it's anything crazy, but you know, hit's a hit. then we are like, well, I'm going with my best friend to Collecticon. I think it's in August here in Austin. So, I mean, even if I take like the small like VMAXs or EXs, like there's always a booth that buys them, even if it's like a little bit under market. But so I'm like, I probably won't use them, not for battle at least.
Charlie, stop it. Honey.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Honey.
Fire Energy. Gym Trainer.
No,
Torrid Kit. Dratini. Litton. Rufflet. Durant. Oh, and a Drudagon. I always have issues pronouncing them. And a Metachamp Hollow. Drudagon Trainer Gallery.
Stop it, Charlie.
I honestly didn't think we were gonna get this many.
Jimena's watching?
Yeah, Jimena's watching. She's with my parents because her parents are over watching the Mexico game.
Nice.
Okay. We'll give these a little break.
Which ones are you opening?
The Spanish ones for now.
No.
We'll probably end up opening the...
The pack that you got?
Yeah. Either the pack that I got or the... I guess like the newer set.
The one that I got?
No, it's the... Should be the black and red box. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fighting Energy. Dottler? I've never seen that Pokemon. Seadra. Zorua. Hisuian. Machop. Cute little Pikachu. Jinx. Electric. Magnezone V. Well, it's just a V card. I'm not going to put that in the top loader. Well, let's see.
Charlie, no.
Sounds good, bro. Yeah, take your time. I think I got it from here.
What happened?
Santi said he had to be right back.
Did you open it again? Like for the people or no?
What?
The video. Or like the...
The chat?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, people are able to chat. It's just they have to be subscribed.
Oh, okay.
Shinx, Clefairy, Volbeat, Conqueror, I don't know how to pronounce that thing. Glaceon, and a Arcanine, Hisuian Arcanine, and a Psychic Energy. There we go. I was like, why is it out of focus? Koyo, are you going to the gym tomorrow? Helioptile. Little dolphin. I think I see something. Glimmet. Applin.
You told him that Ariel has a...
That name right? Huh.
No.
Oh, yeah. So, for those watching currently, yeah, so my wife and I have a baby. We have a daughter, and she is turning 10 months in 2 days. And like we've all been waiting very anxiously for her teeth to come out. because her cousin already has how many?
7.
7 teeth. So I mean, everybody just develops at a different rate. But today we finally in a Magcargo EX. Yeah, she finally got her first tooth. So it's not like popping out yet, but it's like one of the bottom ones. And yeah, it's very sharp. She's already using it. Like I was carrying her earlier, and I had her head like on my arm, and normally she'll just like open her mouth and sort of like drool, but she opened her mouth and like she actually like bit down, and since it's poking out like a little bit, it's pretty sharp, and it actually hurt. So she's a very, very, very active baby. To say the least. We got our hands full with her, but yeah, so I'm sure once she starts biting or being able to like consciously be like, ah, yeah, we're probably gonna suffer a little bit.
What? The guy that you wanted?
Yeah, this is one of them. All right, guys, we're gonna take a little break from Pokemon cards. We are gonna jump over to the Smash stream.
I gotta shout out the Canadian
We got Spargo versus Anin.
People show up. The people are excited for some good Smash Brothers, and I think with the players that we have in this top 8, they're doing a little bit of the work for us.
We
they're
can
it
start
easy.
revealing some cards.
And as we
So
transition into
we'll
this
take a little break. We'll
losers
watch Smash
match.
because I think the next 2 matches
Loser
are
takes
pretty much the
5th.
players I want to watch.
Both of these players,
That way I can eat some
ones you
pizza, and then after that we
in
are
the
going to
winners
open
finals,
up
even the
or start
grand final side
revealing
of things,
the
but
grades that
that's
we
not
got.
today. That's not the story we're in. And what happens next, it's not fate. It's up to these two to determine.
It's so interesting too, though. You can find Spargo on so many different characters. We were talking about it in that first set. It was all Pyra Mythra, and it looked so good versus Beast Mode Paul. And switching to the Cloud here too, that does not seem to be skipping a beat. Already an onslaught of options here too. Back air going to take a stock. Sub 30 seconds. This is a masterclass.
That is insane.
And what a change of pace. Something I want to talk about is going opponent to opponent. Obviously, there's stylistic differences, but almost going to time in 2 games against Sonics to going against Spargo, who takes your first stock in 36 seconds. You have to adjust to the way that the game is being played now.
Another limit online here too. This passive speed buff will be so crazy. The parry's working out really well for Anin here. Back air's finally going to get some time to mine some resources. The limit used just for the climb hazard. Ooh, down air so good at destroying that block wall. I love seeing Spargo do that.
That and Fair are so reliable in this matchup, and it's something that Spargo really hangs his hat on in terms of...
It's obviously going to be Spargo.
No.
He had to interrupt you real quick.
No, yeah,
he had to interrupt you.
Spargo, I was talking.
Threw the alley-oop off the backboard, came down, broke it. Crazy find.
And it's crazy to me in that situation, the better option was if Anin had not teched. Potentially would have got them out of danger. That being said, the Anvil going to put Spargo in a precarious position now. Trying to push this advantage state once again, not shielding the second hit of that up B, and Spargo is relentless. Finally, Anin able to find a gap in the pressure, able to find a kill, but this deficit is so big.
A slight moment of reprieve here for Anin to get resources online. We have 7 iron, we have gold. We can get some empowered minecarts moving, but they wouldn't do too much at this point. Gonna have to resort to gold tools. Speedier options will be very nice. Dead here too. Anin grabs one, sneakily finesses one away, putting us to an even stock game.
That's my
even though
pasta.
the percents tell a completely different story.
Yeah, you best be holding. You thought this was crazy at the start. Anin has dragged this back up to basically even. The gold tools doing so much work in Spargo. All that work looking for naught. Limit charge about to be online.
Oh my goodness, the back air not going to do it. All for that grab whip by Anin. Nearly died for it. Gonna be paying so much percent to get back to this stage, and it could be your life. Blade Beam will do it off the left side. Clinical precision coming from Spargo. I did love the resiliency we saw from Anin in the midpoint of that game, but when the chapter needed to be closed, the book needed to finish, Spargo was able to put the final sentence to paper.
Yeah, and I really like what he did with that last situation at the ledge, right? Every single time being able to recognize, okay, let's see what Onin has in terms of resources. You got 1 iron left online. The minecart's probably going to come back out. Onin realizing, okay, I have to mix this up. Immediately jumping out of the minecart because they've been getting hit with back airs time and time again off the ledge. Spargo waiting for that and then letting the neutral be ripped. It's layers. It's layers.
It's crazy game plan. It's 10,000 hours showing through from this player. But again, no slouch on the right side of your screen here too, and coming off with a vengeance, saying the first game was just the exception. It will not be the rule. Down smash not going to work out. Oh my goodness, double cross slash. The rising nature of that move going to give us a little bit of room to work with from the corner.
Down air getting us out of disadvantage as well. Onin using that TNT, create a little bit of pressure. Spargo not phased at all. The pace continues just the same, and the cross slash will take the stock early. Shades of game 1.
Oh my god.
Ooh, dash attack in, climb hazard going to be the get off me option. What a find. Oh my gosh, the air dodge called out. Double forward air retreating back, forward air again. Oh my gosh, even the fastball is recovered. Got hit by the minecart. Gave us a little bit of time to work and get just some stone tools online here for Onin. Oh, weak hit up air. This is crazy. They're gonna let cross slash fly. The Anvil gonna take the brunt end of it. Onin got to count their lucky stars.
The stars ran out, Script. The stars run out. There's only so many that you can thank, and now the Cosmos lining up in favor of Spargo. The exact same situation we found ourselves from game 1. Onin has to crawl it all the way back once again and change the outcome.
Oh my gosh, not dead from the minecart. Top corner of that blast zone on the right side. Looking for forward air down. We will find it. Spike to the end. Letting cross slash fly. Oh my god. Spargo trying to put an exclamation point to end game 2. Onin just praying to get through all of it.
How many spot dodge reads have we seen come through on this forward air? It's not just pressure from Spargo. It's not just safe aerials, but it's the implication of pressure that makes you flinch, that makes you press a button. Onin finally able to answer back, but Spargo relentless at the ledge. How do you get back?
Back air from the corner once again. Short hop will do it. Again, another beautiful statement game coming in from Spargo. This Cloud has not missed a beat.
Absolutely not. And I feel like Spargo is one of those players. We have dual mains. We talk about the challenges potentially of switching characters, doing all that sort of stuff. Spargo's never seemed to be someone who struggles with that, right? Going between character to character, making sure that they're very warmed up, very clean. I don't think I've seen a Spargo set in recent memory where I'm like, that character looks rusty.
Yeah, I completely agree. Always tuned up and ready to go for whatever the moment needs. And I think that moment right now
that's what I'm missing.
Is more Cloud. Seems to be what's on the plate. First blood again drawn, running forward tilt, realizing Onin will just retreat off that left side platform.
Get the phase cleanse.
Forward air over, give me this knockdown.
Jump caught though, forcing the air dodge out from Spargo. Not too big a punish, and now the upbeat climb hazard gets you out of danger.
Oh, big climb up there too, using double jump to get up for a forward air, punishing Onin in the startup leg any way we can. Oh my gosh, forward air's coverage is absolutely insane. Watch out for this cross slash on recovery, not gonna happen yet. Spargo keeps using the invincibility and the movement. What a cross slash from way down below to catch the recovery.
It's genius. It's genius. It's cinema. That's all there is to it. Spargo has seen every option. The Eye of Agamotto.
The one I'm going for.
Oh, what a crazy conversion there too. Calm, cool, and collected was Onin to trace down all of those options. Grounded to finish off with an up smash.
All right, back air coming through. No conversion into the cross slash. 15% damage left on the board. That being said, Spargo slowing down the pace a little bit. Leaning on this back air. The extended hitbox actually coming out in Spargo's favor. Off the back of the crafting block. Onin trying desperately to get back to the stage, and now
that's big.
Gonna force the limit charge out.
Not gonna go for a grab here. Good trade for Spargo, but Onin swinging at a disadvantage once again. Ooh, not gonna find the nils needed. And Spargo with really good DI away.
It's such a big thing versus Steve, and you can tell the people who have put in the time to get good at SDIing and mixing up where their SDI is going. Don't give Steve any freebies. Make him work for it.
Diamonds online here too, though, off the backboard to keep us alive. Second lease on life. Ooh, yes, got that short hop back air with the sword into the full hop back air with the pickaxe. That is such a nice conversion. Had that been Diamond, had that been anything else, it would have been the stock. But nevertheless, Iron will take it in a way on the anvil.
Absolutely, and what feels like the first lead that Onin has had this entire set. It's their time. Show us what you're made of. Show us what you can do with a little bit of momentum on your side. These parries coming out now. Spargo looking valuable with the dash attack. Just good enough on the reversal and destroying the crafting box. So resources must be spent.
Got caught there too. Low percent, able to trace down even without the enhanced movement speed of Limit. Oh my gosh.
Even.
Already, yeah, even percent. That's the only thing you can say. Spargo is playing absolutely possessed this entire set in this moment. All of these trades, all of these situations that normally you wouldn't be able to find a win on. Spargo has, but Onin trying to not let this be a 3-0.
Waiting for the block to go and catching. Onin swinging, getting a little overzealous. Seeing this game happen. That should be good enough. And Onin, resilient. This kid in these game threes, there's nothing you can do to stop them.
It's crazy. Again, I feel like the kind of player Onin is, it's just let the set breathe a little bit.
I wasn't signed into my account.
Somebody's looking for you.
Oh my goodness, it's a fat baby.
And with a slide up, please.
Yeah. That's all over the
The entire time with this Cloud, Onin never really let the game get away from them. Ooh, maybe waiting for a grab there too, but just kind of got caught, you know, deer in headlights, got stuck at the wheel.
I think sometimes when you just got Cloud Sword swinging at you, you're just like, what do I do, what do I do, what do I do?
Frozen.
Are you gonna want something for more?
Really good pickups there too. Spargo not opting to jump immediately, trying to use that drift coverage off of the spike down into the stage.
Nice.
Good swing out there, I like that.
Absolutely, the shield on the anvil, something you mentioned earlier as well. Bit of a unique option, the TNT keeping Spargo off of the ledge. Gonna be a little bit easier of a time for Onin to sneak back in, and the jab into the forward air gonna send Cloud deep off stage. The block making things interesting, and now
She said she's
tries to bring him down. Tries.
Spargo realizing it was death there too, so doing anything we can to maybe take a stock up tilt. Parry here too, just going for up smash. Give me my guaranteed percent. That rage could mess up the knockback. Shield broken here. No fanfare, just the up smash.
A little bit of limit charge on that as well. Spargo optimal in that situation. The little stuff matters.
Limit online here, part in two because that limit was charged in the shield break scenario. Ooh, I love the landing there too, but Onin just opting to dodge all of that. Not gonna get aggressive.
Yeah.
Great roll there.
Nice.
I actually had two contests.
Almost called out, but able to drift away.
And Spargo actually not getting any value out of that limit. Held on for just
maybe
a little
next
bit
year.
too long back air. Now sending on
That's
deep
kind of
off
like
stage.
the plan right now.
Like
So
right
I want to
the
wait out
Keeps
a
you
little bit of
safe, and
time.
Cloud get back
I want to
from
see
it.
if something else popped up.
Crazy recovery there
But-
to Spargo.
Yeah, I mean,
Barely alive after it.
Well, the
Forced to
past
use it, swinging
2 years
from
have kind of been
disadvantage.
a little-
Onin has been able to find so many stocks when it seems like all is lost.
What a great adaptation too, knowing that Spargo's going to swing, knowing that he wants to get aggressive off stage. It's been working, why wouldn't he? That being said, the awareness, the adaptation, we saw it last set, we're seeing it again.
back. Happy to have you back,
Up
bro.
smash will take it there too. We are knotted even here. Diamonds online. We did get the craft off. That was interesting. Spargo ran into the invincibility on it.
let me figure
Realized
out.
even pushing away from the crafting table would do so much for us to prevent them getting put together.
Okay, so audio should be a little bit down,
The quickest you've
and I
ever
should be
seen
a little
it.
bit higher.
That being said, Onin finding themselves in the corner again. Spargo.
All right,
letting
cool.
that neutral be
Yeah,
right
so
with it, almost offline. The mind
the past 2 years have kind of been a little bit iffy as far as like competitive eating,
Oh my gosh, the
just
back air
because
not going to do it from the top
like
right side.
obviously you know, my wife being pregnant, having the baby,
Okay, a refresh on
then
the tools.
like post COVID everything was very weird with competitive eating, just because people were like, we had newcomers. Like the original crew that I started with is no longer there. It's only like maybe half of them.
Oh my gosh, no way.
So it's kind of,
Back air through the
you know, I don't know. I want to go, but part of me is like it's not the same. If I do go, it's probably just gonna be just to do Nathan's, and that's it.
That's ridiculous.
Like, I'm still friends with Joey, Pat, Nick, Chigger, Darian. I think everybody else is pretty much new. Well, Adrian. Oh yeah, Heavy D. Well, I guess most of them.
Why he is that top player, showing us why he deserves to be here.
But
and look at this, it's a masterclass in taking.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really practiced in the past 2 years. Everything's been very like here, there, sometimes, not always. So we now that you know the baby's born, she's a little bit older.
Let's give a round of applause for Anand, though, too.
It's like time is still very restricted, but there's a little bit more give as far as time. That and like starting a new job and everything, I had to prioritize that. So up until recently, I started practicing a lot more. But we had 2 contests. One was on the 4th of July, which was the Black Sheep Lodge, and then the second contest was what was yesterday? I'm trying to think of the name. It was like an arcade, but it was all the way up in Dallas, which was a long day. Pretty much got up at 4:30, got ready, drove at 5 a.m. Yeah, I could have left a little bit later, but like whenever I was talking to the lady, she said, "Get here early." Because we're probably going to have a line out the door and we're only going to allow the first 40 people.
How many were they?
It was like 5.
Aww.
Yeah. I think they were expecting a lot more people, for sure.
I mean, it was a good price.
Yeah, exactly. It's because the prize was like, I mean, so it was $1,000 for first place, which is a really good price.
They did second place?
Huh?
They did second place?
No, it was first place, and that's it. Gordy, what are you doing?
Let me go put this over.
Okay. And yeah, so she told me get there early. We open up at 10, so be there before 10. So I got there at 9, expecting a line, and there was absolutely nobody.
Not even them?
There were some workers there. I think like 2. Charlie.
The towels being held up in the crowd too. Make sure you use code GOMEL30.
There was like 2 workers there, and
in the Canada area too. So from anywhere from
I just waited there for an hour. Once I opened, went in, registered, and the contest didn't start till 4:30. So pretty much in Dallas for 6 hours up until the contest started. It was like an hour or something. Contest ended, hung around for a little bit, and then pretty much drove back at 6 because I got here at 10 p.m. So it was, 4:30 in the morning all the way till 10 p.m. Which, funny enough, wasn't as bad as Amarillo. Amarillo was the longest day. That one was terrible, and I only paid $500. Up in Michigan. Don't y'all have a qualifier up there? The steak challenge is cool. It's not too difficult, honestly. Whenever I did it, so I did it 2 years ago. I had so the reason I went to Amarillo was for the corn dog eating contest for the Sonic Route 66 festival. And it's an 8-hour drive. So the first year I went, I drove it. So it was 8 hours there and then 8 hours back, which I was like, never doing this shit again. And then this year I just flew. Like I had flight points. So I just figured, you know what, I'm just going to fly out there. It's going to be a lot quicker. But either way, it was flight left at 5 or 6 a.m. Got there by 10 because we had a connection over in Dallas, and then we went to the contest, hung around there for a little bit, and then got back to the airport around 3 p.m. My flight wasn't until 8, so I was there for 5 hours, from 8 all the way till from Amarillo. I went to Dallas, from Dallas back to Austin. I got here at, what was it, midnight?
Yes.
Yeah, I got back here at midnight, and Yeah, no, it was a 20-hour day. It's terrible.
Acabo de levantar, mamacita.
There was a contest.
Me mordió.
I'm telling you, she's biting. She's biting now. Hazte para allá. ¿Puedes quitar ayuno?
You know.
Porque me va a tomar el wifi.
You know. Stop it. Ouch. Ouch.
Did you see that, baby?
What?
Pooch said there's a contest past Amarillo this year, or
Oh.
there was a contest past Amarillo this year for a burrito. They offered 1 acre of land
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
worth $2,000.
I saw that.
When is it?
I don't know.
Did it already pass?
But it was like land from there, I think.
I don't care. I'll go get it.
Oh, okay.
I'll sell it for like
Yeah,
$1,000
it's
bucks.
like a 1 acre, algo así de ahí al ladito. But it's like, there's nothing. Yeah, I saw it. But I think it already passed. Who told you that?
Pooch.
Yeah, I saw it the other day. When I was looking for like food challenges.
Yeah.
Ay, yo no. Stop it, you know. Oh, eating contest.
I used to look for them on YouTube. I used to look for them on Facebook all the time. Now they like changed Facebook up a little bit, and it's a lot harder to find stuff there now.
Where do you look them?
I used to look them up on Facebook, but
Yeah, what's your life?
damn. I would have probably still went to Dallas. Yeah, she said it was July 5th, so yesterday.
Wing Free Land 2000.
You would have been the owner of land, Gordies.
It's a free piece of land worth about 2,000.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think that's what I said and told you, because I was like, there's literally, look, nothing.
Oh.
So like, what are you gonna do there?
Well, I mean, there's nothing there now.
Well, yeah. Well, either way.
Can't find it. My wife found it. Where'd you find it?
Facebook?
Oh, found it on Facebook. Yeah, Eat Feeds doesn't get updated as much anymore. Before it used to do it all the time. Now it's very rare. Like I think, like even for my stuff actually, like the Texas region. I spelled that wrong. It was outside El Paso. Yeah, that's kind of far.
Yeah. It's like 9 hours now?
Yeah.
El Paso's like 9 hours, I think.
Mary Bowers announced her retirement. Yeah, 'cause I think she was gonna focus a little bit more on like, I would think. These power buttons right here. Nathan's, Mickey, Nathan's, Z-Burger. I mean, yeah. I feel like Kennedy has been getting closer and closer to Molly every single year. Red Dog Spoon. Nathan's, ESPN, Nathan's. Oh, let's see. Recent contest. Cheesesteak, Baltimore, New Jersey, Virginia, Indianapolis. See, like, even this is 2018. It's kind of wild. Joey made 40,000 just in contest winning. Yeah, but if we go up here, go to Texas. July 12th, well, that was watermelon eating contest. Tavern. Oh. They have a $200 hot dog eating contest at the tavern in Round Rock. When is the 16th? That's a Wednesday. Such a weird... I might do the tamales. I don't know. West Texas. That's up by Dallas. There's no prize. Fairfield, I have no idea where that's at. And belt and year supply of hot dogs. That's not a bad prize. $200, a belt, and a year supply of hot dogs. All right, brother. Have a good night, man. Thank you. Never had too many articles. Yeah, it's. I mean, unless you're like on top, because I don't even think there's like any of. Like I won 2 contests and there's absolutely nothing on me, which is fine. I don't care. Never really look for it. Okay, baby. She's just grabbing everything.
Yep.
OJ was threatened with lawsuits because of promoting death with eating contests, so he kind of stopped. Huh. I didn't know that.
This is a good idea. Look.
Yeah. Yeah, here. Yeah, see, like, this is the last one. The Mala Vida one. Yeah, these 2 were back to back. Same thing, it was... This is May 26th, but, like, I think, like, one was on the 25th and one was on the 26th. It was the same thing, like, one was on Saturday, one was on Sunday. The one on... Hey, chicos. You know. Stop it. Yeah, the Mala Vida one, that one was at like 11 p.m. Yeah, it was at 11 p.m. and it was very weirdly organized too.
I think they just want to do them, but like it's neat for them so they don't really know how to do it.
Yeah. Derek Henderson, Matt Stoney, and Juan Yave attempted. We didn't attempt, we completed. The Pancake Challenge at Mac 24/7, Honolulu. For Matt Stoney's wedding. Yes, we did. Stack Attack Burger. That was, oh wow, yeah, that is, I was like, that was years ago. This was one of the reasons I figured Randy never liked me. Because there was a, in Kerrville, Texas, there was a pizza challenge that was paying $500. And I went and did it, and then Randy went, and they only paid him $150 because I had already beaten it. Randy, he's like some YouTuber.
To kick this off, they're eager to get this going, so we're gonna head straight to small battlefield for game number 1. And I'm so curious on this Aegis game.
Leo.
To know why last time, so I can actually speak exactly why. Leo, before the set started, once he knew that it was guaranteed to be Cola on the other side, he said, "I'm going Aegis." I've been playing Aegis a lot in friendlies throughout the weekend. She's feeling really good. I had a great set of Aegis versus Vendetta, and so I just want to see how it goes. I want to try it out. I want to try and make it work, and so far it hasn't worked the best. He's got a 50% deficit or so, but there's always room for Aegis to worm her way back into this game.
You beat Randy in the rib contest. So. Not a good jackpot, what you want.
And he's looking kind of fierce at the moment, Lars, let's be real. It is absolutely fierce as the back air connects on Leo's leg.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is kind of two
I've actually never met Randy in person.
Many sets against each other, and while Leo does have
the only interactions we've had are
has won the last 2
from that
straight
pizza
times
video, I
he's
guess,
faced, and he's looking
whenever
to
he
make it a third.
like he
He's
just
already
says
got
like,
that 60%
oh, some
extra credit on
eater
Leo.
in
He's looking
Texas.
for these jabs at ledge.
And
Barely
then
misses out, punishing the
I
rising
don't know if you remember,
Gets
but
back to
he
the
had
stage, but he's
tried to
so
go
much
do
the worse for
a
wear right afterwards. But then once
what
he
is it
does
called,
get
a
his
cinnamon
feet back on
roll
the ground,
at
he's able
Lulu's
to pop that
Bakery,
F smash, and he's back in the
and
race.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, all the jabs on the ledge were really good. Probably basing
and
on
he had like
Leo
the
can
whole
actually
fiasco.
use
I don't know. It was just,
making sure
I think it was just way too much drama.
I'll punish you in a different way.
And
We don't let
he's
Brett
like,
like
yeah,
that.
but they let other eaters, and he shows a video of me, and I'm like, if you looked up the video, you know my name. It's like, at least say my name, bro. But I've never met him in person.
But it's not enough mix to get past the down
Oh.
air. It comes through, it combos into the up smash, and just like that, the blink of an eye goes by and
No,
Leo's
it's
in
not
the
over
lead.
here.
The taunt as well. Okay, Leo, I see you, big dog. Go,
Oh, okay.
Pyra.
You want me to grab her?
On a up smash, it's just like
Okay.
that, so easy.
Can I close the door for the dogs?
See, that's what I talked about. The preheat's done. We're cooking in the oven now. Now Fahrenheit.
She found me.
We're all the way to the max right now. Hold
Yeah.
up.
All
Might
right,
be
guys.
getting
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna close the door.
Gotta find some way back into it, and jab back there would have been a great way to do just that. He's gonna get a jab
Mike,
fair
Mike,
instead
go.
off the ledge since the first one doesn't work out. With 63% already on him, he's not in the best spot unless, okay, Leo very nearly handed the game
Say
to him
goodbye
on
to
a
the
silver
fat baby.
platter, but instead Cola just gets a little bit unlucky with the angle the down air sends at.
Ill-advised side being nearly got your kill, but still, Leo can't get that game snatched away just so yet. But oh, is just past, but able to get back with the vertical up B of that Mithra, but still gets the side B, and Cola snatching back that game. That game was ping-ponging on both sides, both people, but still, Cola the one victorious in that game 1. Wow, what an electric start, honestly.
And that's exactly why the crowd is so excited to see these two duke it out. These games are impossible to tell which way it's going to go until the very end. Cola, like you said, able to get that double-edged dance. He had that little
It's funny, I think
wait
she's
to
out there.
the slight stutter before the final hit
All right,
of it.
who won?
So he got that extra sweet spot.
Guessing it was
that
Cola.
extra KO. And as a result, he's up 1-0 in the set. He's in great shape. And I do think that Leo stuck to the Pyra and Mithra. Yes, indeed. So no Joker yet.
I get why.
Because it was right down to the wire. And with this stage pick as well, taking us to Hollow Bastion.
Yeah, Cola.
I get why.
Anything exciting? Not really, dude. I haven't really had time for much, which kind of sucks. Because right now I'm working as a personal trainer, and like that takes up most of my time. Like just being at work. At first I was working crazy hours. Now I've kind of like dialed back a little bit, because I was like, I'm spending way too much time at work. And like for example, Mondays and Wednesdays were my long days, so I was showing up at 4 a.m. because I had somebody at that time, and then my nights were all the way up to like 11 p.m. and it was literally like a 16-hour training day. So that's not including the hours where I'm just there sort of just hanging around. And so I kind of haven't really had time to game much. But yeah, now I should have a little bit more time, which is why I've been uploading a little bit more consistently. That, like contests as well, they've been going better. Like I've actually had time to practice and get to where I want to be. Like this year, whenever I did the Black Sheep Lodge, I felt like it went very well. Could have definitely done more. I chose not to, just because it's like there's no real competition there, so it's like, why am I gonna destroy my body for a contest that I've already won? So like last year I did 21.5 corn dogs, and this year I did 18. So I mean I was just 3 away. I had plenty of space to go, but I mean last year Yasser was there and sort of had to win it. Did I reverse between contests? No. No, I mean corn dogs, it was just 18. Like it was fine. It's not like it was a crazy amount. And then at the hot dog contest yesterday, I did 18 hot dogs, and that was it. Like to put it, pretty much both contests went the exact same way. I did 18, and then second place did like 10. So that's why I'm like, why would I need to do more if the outcome's gonna be the same? Because especially with like Dallas yesterday, like it's a 4-hour drive back. I've done the Louisville Tamales, and I've driven back, and that one like took it out of me, and I was just way too exhausted to like drive, and I was just like, it's not worth being sleepy on the road just to do a little bit more.
It's even stocks, but it's definitely not an even game state.
So that's why I was like, I'm okay. Hell yeah, let's go. So Leo
comes out, you know he's not playing. Game 2 goes his way, and he's able to even us up.
Yeah, hangs on strong this time. No game stealing around this time. I've got my get back, says Leo. 1-1 apiece now.
Guy I road tripped with, him and Randy went drinking night before. Contest and got smashed. Yeah. It's usually how contests go, huh? That's like the fun. Like sometimes like the fun things about contests. Yeah, I don't know. Like usually for contests, I would just go out, you know, do my thing, and then pretty much just head back to the airport. Because especially with like smaller contests, like not many people go to them. And then like for example, whenever I was traveling a lot more, Jeff was one of the main ones that would show up, and like Jeff is very antisocial, so you know it's like Jeff wins the contest, he's like, all right, well I'm gonna go back home, and he goes straight to the airport. I mean, Nick Weary, like he has his baby now, so obviously he can't be, you know, doing dumb stuff like going out drinking. So at the time it was just me, Darren, and I think I wasn't even 21 at the time, so it's not like we could go out. If we did, it was pretty much just like a restaurant, pretty much, like maybe a bar and grill. That's it.
I get why. Okay, snipes him in the air. Good. Oh wow, aggressive option from Cola. Good landing as well.
Yeah, he's getting tired of getting abused by Leo off the stage there. He's not giving him free reign of the skies anymore. He's going to preemptively throw out those quicker hitboxes so that Leo can't just get away with everything, but he tries to get away with Cola's life there.
For sure, Leo can catch on to these aggressive options though. With the foresight like we talked about in the first game, we'll see if Leo you know, kind of adapts to that soon.
You got the BS with Esper. I've hung out with Esper. I feel like Esper he's a chill guy. He's very nice too. But his thing is like, if you're not talking competitive eating, or you're not talking about like working out, or like something very like sciencey or mathematical, which is like his stuff, like he's kind of just not interested. But if you're talking about the stuff that he likes, then yeah, he gets that's when he gets talkative. Because I think even for like the Nathan's after party, like he would show up, just talk hot dogs, and that's it. He really wouldn't drink.
Okay, Leo, kind of getting danced right now, but Cola just going there from coast to coast.
Santi, what games, bro? Let me know. Do you have the Switch too? Did you end up buying it? I haven't like pulled the trigger on it just because there's really no game I want to play on it yet. Like the Donkey Kong, Mario Kart, they look very fun, but I'm like, is it really worth paying the new system for just those two games?
Is all about as well. It feels so volatile, and that's because it is. Whoever's in control of the tempo at any given moment suddenly wins the matchup. It's +1 for me. It's +1 for you.
Sure. Cola actually burning it. Leo's quite early onto the stage. Leo doesn't really laugh him up too much, but now again, just wants to put him in the air for more damage, as much as he can.
Ooh, and those lingering hits, especially the Mithra landing there. Cola dropping shield too early. He wants to get a punish because he thinks Leo's going to fast fall to get the auto cancel window on it. There ain't no auto cancel window on getting comboed unless you have.
Come on, Leo, let's go. There we go. Hell yeah.
And cancel game number
2-0.
3. Leo, he's won the rubber band game, and he moves on to set points.
I used to stream Splatoon trolls.
One mistake in that scramble situation that he's usually winning.
More rage content, yeah.
Just when he needs at the right percent to confirm into these up pairs.
Yeah, we were streaming earlier before you got here, and we had some bots in the chat, but I don't know. I'm very relaxed. Like I don't think most of that stuff bothers me. I just kind of don't care.
it's in the scrambles. He likes to force his opponents into uncomfortable situations on the back foot. He wants them to guess. He wants them to guess wrong so that he can then do what he does best and blow them up for it. But Leo, he's more than happy to tango. He wants to play the exact same game, and right now he's playing it ever so slightly better.
Yeah, we dance with the stars right now, and at the moment, Leo getting all 10s across the board. Colo got answer back quickly.
All right, if Leo wins this one, we're gonna start revealing some grades. So we got Pokemon cards that we sent in the BSA, and we're hoping to get some good stuff. So got about 20 cards here. Princess, are you still watching?
It will auto cancel on different parts of the neutral air, and so the parry timing on it.
Some of these cards belong to my niece,
and changes from moment to moment.
so I want her to watch. That way she knows exactly what she got.
But Cola looking surefire here to try and take the stock from the ledge, but instead Leo is able to roll back. Still not able to get out though, as the jab back air comes for all.
Easy, reliable, confirm, the old faithful. Okay. Again, these side Bs and wave bounces just to get back to the stage are helping him, but Leo's still snuffing them out whenever he can.
It's a big thing for Cola. He has
UFO 50. I've never heard of that game.
Mythra is able to cover so much of the stage with her burst. If you're not being tricky, if you're predictable about where you're going to land, she'll get there faster than you.
Oh yeah, you get blown up. Leo doing a good job of showcasing that. Okay, the spot dodge like that.
Come on, Leo.
Confirm, but nothing from it. Cola not giving it to him just yet. I like the side B, the downwards this time.
Well, something that I liked even more than the side B was how Leo got pressured rather by Cola on that platform. Cola was watching, waiting for which way he rolled, and he was going to get his punish no matter what.
Yeah, facts.
Landing fair keeps trying to be the tool from Leo. He just needs any hit from Pyro to close the stock out. But guess what? Cola won't make it that easy. A back air for him instead. Leo would love a back air. He's just not getting it.
Yeah, I think he was standing too much at F-tilt distance. And
damn, how is he still alive?
If you want to keep swinging out your tilts, they're a bit too slow.
What's it about?
There's the up smash from Mythra again. Catching these jumps from Cola. Good snipe from Leo.
Ooh, and a falling fair there too, just barely outside the range of the double-edged dance. It's gonna start a whole lot of an advantage state for Leo. The back air connects into the up B. They finally reset though, and Cola can breathe the sigh of relief. Not just that, but he's able to even get back into the driver's seat. An F smash connects and it puts Leo in an awful spot, but he's able to switch to Pyra just in time.
Okay, like usually these areas kind of pushing Cola away against spacing. Probably doesn't understand the F-tilt range this time. Yep, going for the down tilt. Missed the first one. But hey, I can just do it.
All right, come on, Leo. You got this.
This time, just lose the stock instead.
Copter, what's happened? Cola had such a massive lead. It was 3 stocks to 1, and then it's just all falling apart. If Leo
I love Smash. I think that's the only game that would make me want to buy like the Switch 2 if they come out with the new Smash game. Other than that, it's like I'm happy with my original Nintendo Switch.
Okay, just misses that neutral B air dodge for his life. There's the nair yet again, the back air. Good weight, good patience from Leo. Where you got on the ledge though? Stuck. Leo's still there, covering it all like you talked about before last. Mythra covers all with the burst.
Not just stuck on the ledge, stuck in the corner. Cola has yet to be able to successfully reset to neutral, but he doesn't even need the neutral. He's able to reversal, get straight to the advantage state. Now it's Leo who's stuck in the corner. He throws that blazing end, forcing Cola to dash back to the center of the stage.
I think he was waiting for the down tilt there.
Double fair on Leo. Leo tried to crouch underneath it, but that's just not going to fly against Roy.
I don't know if Leo...
Splatoon for me on the Switch 2 is a hit and miss. Yeah, I tried playing Splatoon, but I never really got too much into it. I think it's a good game. Like the competitive Splatoon is pretty entertaining too.
Well, that's a big thing for Roy. At full hop distance, you can get 2 fairs out, and the second fair will auto cancel.
Yeah, yeah. So the NES cartridges for like 1,000 games, and they're all broken. Yeah.
If they jump, I'll anti-air them here with it, but the second one is the much more dangerous.
That's the money maker. I see.
Yeah, we have. Actually, I have one.
Same character picks for this game number 5, and what else could it be? Cola has pushed us this far after looking like
is he going Joker?
Down and out, and
please tell me he's Joker.
As our final choice for the final game of this set, Leo, it's his counter pick, and I think he's saying, I would like to juggle, please.
Definitely a mix-up on the up B. Don't know about that. Now he's stuck on the top platform, but finds his way back down. Good shield drop. Now putting the pressure back on Cola. On that ledge, stuck. Has to, again, approach these aggressive options. Leo's ready this time.
More than ready,
yeah, Smash has always been like my game, my go-to game. Like I've played it since the Nintendo 64, and sort of just kept up with it.
Now off stage, the jump is burned. The ledge grab is good.
Okay. for the side B just to opt for the low recovery, forces it down. Tries to go back to center stage, but Leo is there with the F tilt from Pyra, a move he's been using ever since.
And I'm better than the average player, or like the casual player, but I don't think I'm good enough to be like this competitive. Like I went to a tournament and everything, but it's just I couldn't get my controller to connect, and at some point I just got frustrated, so I just used the Joy-Cons, and it went terrible. I would like to try it out again and actually have a good connection, but it was just one of those things where I guess like the stars weren't aligned, so the experience wasn't all that best there. Not only that, I feel like now I understand the concept of it a little bit more, because I pretty much went from the Nintendo 64 to like the Wii. Like I played Melee, but it wasn't like a lot. Went to the Wii, and then from there straight to the Switch. And then from the Switch, it's like whenever I started like playing a little bit more competitively, because like nobody plays the Nintendo 64. It was like me and 2 other people, and that was it. And even then, I was like really good at it. I tried playing it recently, and I'm like trash at it.
Different flavor needed for sure. You can see Color just missing the downer there. Still gets the grab. His advantage now. Look, he's still got ground control.
Talking about the sweet flavor, you can't.
There we go. 2-1. Let's go. Let's go, Leo.
Or your diet will suffer for sure. Cola certainly suffering here from a lack of variety because he's just getting called out by Leo. Every jump in, every roll away. You just can't find that safe haven, and now he tries to find it on the platform, and you eat 43 for it.
Easy damage. How you landing though? Yep, with the run there. The aggressive options getting snuffed out every time now. Cola desperate with the up B this time.
Landing fair from him does force Leo on, and that F smash was but an inch away from working. And because Cola, he's like, yeah, that was really close. Let me just try it again. This time it works. Leo in the corner. Cola really needs the, but Leo escapes.
Love the burst option.
He's got to get more damage on.
Punishing the dash out. See Cola trying to, dash in, dash out, but still getting punished.
Oh,
there we go. Hell yeah.
And that's not
fuck yeah.
To end, but it's certainly a way to end it. The counter, Cola tries.
That was a good way. I would have definitely like forward smashed there easily. Like wouldn't have even hesitated to do it.
He'll be facing off against his countryman Spargo in the loser semifinal.
That is a heartbreaking way to lose, guys. I'll be real with you. That is terrible. But either way, Leo did show some good restraints.
If it worked.
Yeah, if it worked,
okay.
Sure.
Is the thing, and because
all right, so I think they're probably gonna take like an intermission between the games. Yeah, dude, like
I'm gonna reset.
right here, right? Yeah. So switches over to Mythra.
One time that Cola tried for it. Oh. And actually, I think that Leo didn't even intend to wait that out. He got stuck in the landing animation, so he wasn't like being a genius there.
He was probably anticipating like a back air or something.
Really bad timing from Cola.
Really, really bad timing. Unfortunately, we're gonna see how
too much PC gaming. I tried getting into PC gaming, but I just I have a PC meant for gaming. Do I use it for gaming? Absolutely not. I use it mainly for like editing and stuff like that, which is good because it actually renders like 4K and everything. So at first I thought it was like a little bit too much overkill, but now I'm kind of happy about it. Especially with this camera, like it'll film in 4K, so I'm happy it's able to keep up with it. All right, are you guys ready to start revealing some cards?
Scott Leo versus Spargo, the Mexican classic. Oh yeah. Ever since Spargo really rose up onto the scene, it's just been kind of like everybody's favorite pastime whenever it pops up.
Okay, cool. They're doing Sonic and Serp. We don't want to watch that. Is this my Kirlia? Yeah, this is Kirlia. Okay. I don't know where to put these. I don't want them to fall over and reveal. Okay, we'll just leave them here. Alright, so we'll work our way back. Okay, so Kirlia. Dude, these things are so clean. Moment of Truth. Kirlia. Illustration rare. I don't know. I think it looks pretty clean. I know it's a little bit heavy on this side and a little heavy on bottom. So I just thought it was a really cool card. So whenever I went to go pick them up, the guy at GameStop was like, "Oh my God, you got good cards, man." He's like, "You got," and I was like, "Oh." He's like, "What?" I was like, "Don't tell me the grade." He's like, "Oh, you don't want to know?" I'm like, "No, dude." I'm like, "You're gonna tell me something like I'm excited to find out by myself." So I don't know. I'm thinking this was probably gonna be a 9. 9. Okay, PSA 9 illustration rare for the Kirlia. So really good grade. Yeah, it's just the top heaviness on these two sides. That's probably what threw it off. Just centering, but that's okay. PSA 9 on the Kirlia. So I don't know if you guys want to know, like, I guess prices. So, ungraded. This is a $20 card. Graded. Shoots up to 44, I believe, if I'm reading it right. So, nice little increase. Okay, so Dialga, Origin Form Dialga. So this one really, I don't think it's, yeah, it's like heavy on this side too. It's heavy up top. This one really, I just want to get graded because one of my cousins that passed, he was the one that pulled it. So I was like, I want to get it in the case just to take care of it. So Origin Form Dialga, probably a 9. Yep, sure enough, 9. Yeah, so $56 card right there. Ooh. Ooh. Do I still have Discord? Yes, I do. I have Discord. I mainly just use it for like Pokemon Go. And then like I don't go out to like Smash tournaments anymore, but I still try and keep up with them. Okay, so this one we are gonna wait on because this is the heavy hitter. That is a very, very pricey card. Am I in Matt's chat? Yeah, I actually am. I see you all the time. Well, whenever he goes live. Okay. I think this is my niece's, if I remember correctly. Pretty sure this is hers. A little heavy on bottom. Like it looks better from the back than it does from the front. But yeah, still a little bit heavy on the bottom. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be a 9. Oh, damn! PSA 10. Okay, let's see what the price is on this. What is this? TG16? Oh! Okay. So, in a PSA 10, it is $150. It is a $150 card, dude. Holy shit. Nice. Okay, good. Dude, that is sick. Yeah, no, honestly, I don't expect many PSAs out of this. PSA 10s out of this. Gengar. Gengar Trainer Gallery. Lost Origin. What do we think? This is honestly a really nice card. This is honestly a really nice card. I think even the corners, maybe here, is a little bit off. I think there's a little bit of whitening there. I don't know. You really can't see it on camera. But I wouldn't be surprised if this is a 10. Like, if this one got a 10, if the Pikachu got a 10, I wouldn't be surprised if this is a 10. 9. Okay, cool. That's what I figured. Gengar, TG06. This is a 9. Yeah, so $30 card. So $30 here. Is this one Menas? I can't remember if this is Menas or not. Okay, how's the back looking? Back is looking pretty solid. I think the corner here is a little bit, it's cut a little bit weird. Other than that, it's looking pretty good. The Charizard. I don't know, this one looks pretty solid. This one's got to be a 10. Same, Lost Origin. I'm telling you, Lost Origin is just one of those sets that it's just, it's amazing. What do we think? 10 or a 9? 9 or 10? I'm surprised they don't do 9. Well, I know they normally do 9.5s. Lost Origin. 3, 2, 1. 9. Okay. What made you say it's a 9? Was it the corners? This one's a little bit... This corner is a little... You see it? Like, it's a little cut. Kind of like squarish, where that one's round, that one's round, that one's round. Yeah, that one's just a little... It's a little off. Okay, so this one's one of my favorites. I think all I'm missing is the second evolution between the... No, actually, the Polts. I'm missing Polts because I have the Kirlia and then I have the Gardevoir. I'm just missing, yeah, the first evolution. So, Gardevoir EX. I can't remember what set this comes out of either. I think it's like Scarlet and Violet. But, definitely a little light on this corner. Probably going to be a 9. I don't know. The back looks pretty solid. I think definitely a little bit heavier on this side, but it's nothing... I've seen worse cards get 10s. Yeah, it's off center for sure. So I can't remember what the ratio has to be for it to be like still acceptable within a PSA 10. Because I think PSA is a little bit more lenient on them, which is kind of weird because they hold a little bit more value rather than, especially Beckett now, after the lawsuit they went through. You made it? Okay, so I think, all right, Luis, so you're able to see. So this is what we gotten so far. So my Kirlia, PSA 9. Origin Form Dialga, PSA 9. I think this is Menas Charizard, PSA 9. Her Gengar, PSA 9. I can't remember. You probably remember him a little bit better. This one, 100% Menas, right? I'm pretty sure this is hers. I'm gonna just wait for you to confirm. Because right now we're about to reveal my Gardevoir. But Pikachu V, pretty sure it's hers. Alright, let's jump into the Gardevoir. Gardevoir EX, Scarlet and Violet. Oh! Alright, let's check this one out. What is this? 245. Okay, damn it. Okay, Mena still has me beat. Okay, so this is officially, so it went from a $40 to a $135 card in a PSA 10. So, meanwhile, Menace Pikachu, I think it was a $30 card, and a PSA 10 is now a $150 card. So Mena has me beat right now. So this is $140. I did not expect a 10 out of that one. I really didn't. But that's what I mean. It's like this is definitely a little bit heavier on this side than it is on this side. But I can't, like, there's a specific, I think it has to be like a 60-40, and you can still get a 10. Anything off of that, it just drops down to a 9, I think. Yeah, we got the Giratina right here. We're gonna wait for the very end for that one, because that one's the heavy one. Okay. Beautiful card. So this is one of the ones that actually got me into TCG. I think it was like the second hit I actually got. Or the second hit that I knew what it was. Because whenever I started, I think I started on Chilling Reign. Chilling Reign was the first official pack that I opened in the new era. And it was the Blissey V, which I'm pretty sure is in the stack. But this was like one of my favorite cards. And I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, see, heavy on this side, heavy on bottom. I think this one's definitely going to be a 9. I don't see this one being a 10. Chilling Reign, yep. No freaking way. Holy crap, dude. Articuno, okay. Let's see, 170. Articuno V. Okay. Ungraded. This is crazy, dude. I did not expect this. Ungraded is a $50 card in a PSA 10, $165. So, safe to say we've already made our money back. Okay, so I'm winning this one. I'm beating Mena so far. PSA 10. Whoo. Okay. Okay, I think this one's mine. Because I think I sent the other Pikachu for Mena, and then I sent this one, because she had this one too, but I didn't want to get them mixed up. I don't know. I might be mistaken. Yeah, this one's heavy on the left side. This one's light. Corners look fine. Yep, heavy on this side, these two sides. I mean, if the Articuno got a 10, I don't see why this one wouldn't get a 10. Oh, this is a Spanish one. I sent in the Spanish one? I didn't even know I sent that in. Okay, no, this one's definitely mine. Yeah. This one's definitely mine because I don't think I've given Mena any Spanish one. At least not these. All right. Yeah, this was for the people in chat that were saying that these cards were fake. Oh, damn it. Oh man, that is very low. It has to be just centering. Actually, oh, okay. I see it. So in that corner, you can see a little bit of whitening, and that corner has a little bit of whitening. So that's probably what dropped the grade. That's unfortunate. I didn't know I sent that in. Okay. Damn, I was kind of hoping that one was like a 10. Low key. Alright, Blissey V. So this is the card that got me back into TCG. I know this is like one of the bigger hits for Chilling Reign. Not the biggest, but it's one of the bigger ones. And whenever I started watching Matt doing like Pokemon card openings, I just went, I bought a pack and I was like, I'm just going to open it, see what I get. And I think I bought like 2 packs. And out of the second pack, this is the card that I got. Looked up the price and I was like, all right, I'm hooked. And that's pretty much where the addiction started. So I've always thought it was a really good card. I've always thought it was pretty clean. I feel like I've taken good care of it. Right? There's no whitening. Is that a dot? Huh. Oh, okay. Huh. That one looks fine. Blissey V, Chilling Reign. Oh, dude, how? What is this, 183? So it's a $30 card. How? Oh, I mean, I guess it's a little... Seems like it's off center on the front, but... Oh, I think there's a little bit of whitening on front. In that corner. That's maybe what it is. Okay, Skelly Ridge. This one I feel like it has a little bit of damage to it, just because if I remember correctly, I pulled it whenever I was heading to Amarillo 2 years ago, and I had to put it back into the pack and then drive around with it like that. So I'm sure it probably has a little bit of whitening on there, but illustration rare, Paldea 9, yeah. So that's what I was expecting for that one. Okay, Radiant Charizard. I think most of the remaining ones are like Radiants. I don't remember if I have any more like full art or illustration rares. I haven't really had too much luck with like illustrations. Ooh. Okay. Crown Zenith. A 5. A 5. This guy is on crack. Dude is out of his damn mind, bro. A 5 on that one. That is wild. How? Do I plan on selling it? Probably this one, bro. Probably cracking this one now and selling it. Yeah, this was probably like the one I'd sell.
How's it been?
Monday?
How's it been?
Good. Well, not this one. Oh, I didn't see what it was. Okay.
Pretty sure they did. Wow.
It got a 5.
Well, maybe because it's a challenge. Maybe they look deeper on this one.
Like the only way you could really get a 5 is like if it's bent. Yeah.
Maybe they look thicker on this ones because they're more pricey.
I don't know. I mean, but so far not bad. 9, 9, 8. I sent in the Spanish one. I didn't even know.
¿Cuánto se dice?
A 10. This
What's
one's
the Spanish?
the Pikachu.
How much?
It was an 8. It's probably about the same. Probably like maybe like 10, 15 bucks more.
I haven't seen it. I have it on.
Oh.
Nice.
This is the one I really liked. 10. So I think between these two is like already over 300 bucks. 10, 9.
How much is it to
9.
send them to do that?
It just depends. Like sometimes it's a little bit cheaper, sometimes it's a little bit more.
How much do you pay for that?
In total, like I think like 130. Send them in.
It's not bad.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, you already make your money back. Like that one's 130, that one's 160, so it's like cool. 9, 9.
Just sell the new ones.
8.
I already saw them on the TV.
Okay. How did I have them? Oh. Okay, so seems a little heavy on this side.
Are you opening this one?
Yeah. Radiant Charizard from Pokemon Go. So I think I sent in like 2 of these. 10. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck you. Oh! Oh! Alright, let's see.
Baby gravy.
What is this? Oh, 11. The fuck?
You can't find it?
I don't know what I did. $70. I mean, alone it's only $10. Okay, I think I see like a little white dot.
Ouch.
So I think I see a little whitening there. Ooh, the Mew. Crown Zenith. I always thought this one was very thin on bottom. So, probably a 9.
7.
8. Oh, damn it. It's lower than I wanted. Oh, Pikachu. Okay. So Lost Origin.
I say it's a 8.
This one. Why do you say it's an 8?
I don't know, just guessing. Oh, you have another one?
Yeah. So this is a Spanish one. So it looks.
Ah.
Yeah. So see how this one's like very thin on this side. So this one looks a lot better.
It looks thicker on this side than this side.
Don't say that.
I'm just saying the truth.
You're gonna jinx it.
It's an 8.
8.
Yes.
9. Okay. So it did better than the other one.
You gonna pay me money if I get it right?
Sure.
Yay.
Okay. Yeah, the Venusaur.
I feel like that could be a 10.
The only one I don't have is the Radiant Blastoise. I think it's a little heavy on the right. It looks very different on camera than it does in person. 9. Yeah.
Are you opening this one? Oh no, this is 1.5.
Yeah, that's 151. I mean, I can.
Yeah, we should.
Those have really good hits. Radiant Venusaur. Okay. Come on, let me get 110. I think that's why I sent in the multiple of these. I was like, I gotta get 110. Oh! Venusaur. What is this? Radiant Venusaur. $60 card.
Whoa. I should do something.
I don't think so. Okay. Still got Wi-Fi. Okay. Another one.
Another one? Oh, that one looks nice. No, it looks way thicker on this
Yeah,
one.
it does. Okay, so.
I think that one's like a 7 or 6.
7 or 6?
Yeah.
9.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Who grades them?
It's an actual person that does it.
Is that like a real job?
Yeah. Another one? Yeah, this was way off. Why did I send this?
Let me see.
Look at it.
Easy.
Yeah, this is probably like a 7.
5.
8?
The last one?
Yeah, it's probably a Charizard. Yeah.
Another one? You already got a 10 on those, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. All right, so the Charizards came in clutch. So it was, I think it was 2 PSA 10 Charizards, which were $70, and then like 1 PSA 10 Venusaur, which was $60. Now I'm kind of wondering if we could hunt down the Blastoise. All right, guys. Time for the moment of truth. So this has always been like the biggest card. I don't think any of us have pulled any better card than this one. So for those who don't know, the Giratina V, I think in just a raw V186. Yeah, so ungraded, it is, I think it's $425, something like that. So definitely heavy on one side. It just seems heavier on this side rather than, yeah, heavier on this side and up top than on these two corners. So this is the one where it's like, if it's a 10, that is insane. But I mean, even a PSA 9 wouldn't be bad. It would be about 550. I don't know how you get the 0.5s. I'm guessing it's a certain format that you have to ask for. I think it's only through subgrades. Like if you ask for subgrades, that's where you could get the 9.5. Otherwise, it's just like a solid 9 or a 10. But here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh! Shit! Oh! Shit! Dude! What the fuck? Oh my god, I need a drink. Yo! Holy shit! Dude! Let me get my headphones back on. Hold on. Whew! Chat. It has been done. We are 100% opening up Lost Origin today. So, okay, so I just pulled it up. Ungraded, just raw. This card goes for $565.42 in a PSA 10. In a PSA 10, which is what we have right here. It is $1,524. This is my mortgage. This is my mortgage right here. That is insane. Holy shoo. Dude. That is a beauty right there. Oh my god, if only it was mine. If only it was mine. Well, actually, it's my niece's, Santi. So, that's why I'm like, if only it was mine. Holy shit, dude. And this is like one of the scarier ones to like grade. Because, so ungraded, it's $565. In a 7, it's $425. In an 8, it's $491. In a 9, it's $550. So, unless you get a 9.5 or a 10, you lose value on it. Like, if you get a 9, you're better off cracking it and then just selling it raw. Dude. $1,524. Hurry up and get another one to replace it? Alright, hey, say no more. Actually, where are they? Oh. Alright, we're gonna hunt around here because I know they're in here. I know they're in your chat. That is all Silver Tempest. Come here. 1,500. 1,500 in a PSA 10. That's Menas. I don't know.
Is she gonna give you
Yeah,
money?
so just the card by itself is $565. In a PSA 10, it's 1,524.
What did she say?
I don't know. Princess, what do you want to do with your card? Are you going to keep it? Are you going to sell it? Are you going to keep it for a long time and then sell it? Oh, you guys are still in Houston. Holy crap. Damn, y'all gonna
Are they
get...
staying with your parents?
Is Jimena staying at mom's? Or y'all gonna make it back and pick her up?
Se hubieran quedado aquí. Pijamada.
Don't you work tomorrow?
No, hasta las 7 de la noche.
Tomorrow? Oh.
Tomorrow's Monday.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I was like, yeah, it's a Monday. You work.
I wanna open.
You want to open some?
Yes.
Okay.
I wanna get like one like that.
Oh.
Jimenez.
Jimena said she's gonna keep it.
She said keep it.
Yeah, I'm sure Adriana's like pissed off.
Just sell it and give her the money.
That's a lot of money. Damn, I was over here happy with my cards. Oh, they're gonna pick them up in the morning. Okay. Congrats, Mamash. Very happy for you. It's okay, I can drop them now. Nothing happens. I'm very happy with my Articuno.
How much is that?
170.
Yeah, nothing like Venice.
Okay, well, I haven't opened.
I'm gonna steal it.
I haven't opened that
I'm gonna come
many
and
cards.
steal it.
No wonder the guy at GameStop was like, "Oh, you got really good cards."
Oh, he told you?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He was like, "Yeah, you got the," and I was like, "Whoa!"
Oh, you told him?
Yeah, he was like, "What?" I was like, "Don't tell me what I got." He's like, "Oh, you don't want to know?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm gonna open them on stream, and like, I'm gonna let it be a surprise."
What did he say? He's like, oh.
He was like, "Oh, okay, cool." He was like, "Oh, I'm glad you told me. I was about to tell you." And I was like, "Dude." Mana wants to know if she could be in my next video. She has to ask permission because, yeah, she has to ask permission from her parents. Like, does she want to do a food challenge or does she wants to do like Pokemon opening?
I think she wants to do Pokemon cards. I don't think she wants to do.
I'm sure she got very back into Pokemon now.
Oh yeah, that's true. She said she's not into
Yeah.
Pokemon anymore, right?
Luis, we need to find more Pokemon cards. I know. I got plenty here. So I want to do a bigger stream, like open almost everything for my birthday. Okay. I'm probably not.
Okay.
I think I'd rather just relax for my birthday.
Can we do a garage show with Jelly?
On Saturday?
Yeah.
Are they still gonna be here?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, sure. That's fine. Alright. Lost Origin. We're hunting for the Giratina of our own. I'm gonna show you how to do the pack trick. Okay. So you open it like so. place this card over here. With
You don't give it to them?
Well, I don't know if does anybody collect the code cards? Because I'm just saving them. I'm waiting for somebody to be like, yeah, I collect them. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then those go to the front.
Okay.
Paying attention.
Yes, I'm paying attention. It's
Okay.
like the ones that I used to open. No?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know how to do it.
Well, if you've seen me on Matt's stream telling Morgan and Benedict, yeah, and I'm sure Poots, Morgan would do it. Viper, Stunfisk, Horsey, Shellos, Machop, the cute little Pikachu, Clefairy, and a Spiritomb. You want to jump in? All right. So.
But you say it.
Well, I probably won't be able to see.
Oh, yes, you will.
Okay. All right. The floor is yours, baby.
But I want to open another one.
You want to open a different set?
Nah.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yes.
Wow, look at this person's mugshot.
¿Qué tiene?
It's funny. Like, imagine getting a mugshot like that.
You're so mean showing it on camera.
It's public information.
What is this?
What? One of my clients got it for me. She said she was at a concert and that they started signing
Oh, really?
cards. Yeah.
This is nice then.
Oh.
What?
Oh, like, we'll put it over there.
Okay.
But the little monster garden.
Alright, your little baby. You gonna put the earphones on? Okay.
Here, I'll grab it. Little streamer baby.
Yay!
Oh, here. Come here, goodies. Alright, I'm on dad duty. Wife's in
You
charge.
have to put this? No, ¿verdad?
No, you don't have to, but I was listening to the game audio.
Oh.
Okay.
If she gets the good ones, they're rightfully hers.
Don't say that, Santi. Doesn't work that way.
And then you turn it around.
Yeah, so it should be the energy.
Okay.
Facing.
Okay. You tell. What is it?
The water energy. Cascoon.
Can you see them over there?
I mean, kind of.
Where are your glasses?
And somewhere over there. Machoke. Litwick. Jinx.
Oh,
Pikachu.
this is a cute one.
Right?
You
I really like that
yeah,
one.
you got one of those.
Machop. Snover. Hisuian Zoroark.
Yeah.
And a Macargo
Aww.
non-hollow.
Boo.
You want to open like 5 and I'll open 5?
Okay. ¿Estas también? No, estas
Sure.
son en español.
I mean, yeah, you could open them.
Let me see. I want to do this one.
Goodies. 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 Is she smiling? Goodies. Goodies. Goodies.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Love you. Demo.
Energy.
Yeah.
You see?
Grass energy.
Komala.
Kamala Harris.
Fantina.
You kind of can see it. Turn it.
Oh, Fantina.
Yeah. Bronzong.
Bronzong. Lickitung.
Lickitung. Slugma. Clefairy.
Apom. Spinark.
Yeah.
Radiant.
Radiant. All right, that's a hit right there. That's
Oh,
a good
really?
one. Yeah. Sneasel. Snoop. And a Poliwrath non-hollow.
¿Esta? ¿Te lo doy?
Yeah, you can just leave it there also.
Okay, I'm gonna do the last one. Can you sell it like fast?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that would sell immediately.
Energy. Relic
Relican't, no sé cómo.
Yeah, Relican't.
Lost Vacuum, Castron.
Gumi, Bronzor.
Ay, no se ven, dime.
Well, I'm reading it. Snover, Jinx, Reverse Horsey, and a Hollow
This
Barbacle.
one is cute. Salaya watching?
Aleya? I don't know.
You should do.
Oh, yeah,
you
esa es la
should
buena.
do a stream with your nieces.
With all of my nieces?
With your nieces, yes.
They're scary though.
I know. Okay, is this the last one or this is the fourth one or the third one?
Third one. Into your crib. Y'all ever seen a Mad Baby? You're about to see a Mad Baby. Hates being in that thing. It's like Little People Jail.
Energy.
Stunfisk. Seviper. Damage Pump. Bronzor. Gumi.
De Hanamino Brock sin cartas.
Binacle. Zorua. Ducklet. Levántalas. Luminion. Yeah, it takes a little bit to like get it down. Mimikyu. Non-hollow.
This is a cute one. It's like a Sap Pikachu.
Kind of. It just uses it. Like nobody knows what it looks like. It's a costume too, so.
Free Ariel. Let's free. Oh, bebita.
she's
Te
okay.
quieren rescatar.
She's back there. She's chilling. She's a danger now with her little tooth.
Energy.
When she starts crying, we'll free her.
Oh, this is cute. Aresu. Torkola.
Oh, cool.
Nuzleaf.
Yeah.
Bronzor.
Sudowoodo.
Sudowoodo.
Phantom.
They have weird names.
Gligar. Squovit.
Panic Mask.
Reverse. And a Mimikyu non-hollow.
Otra vez.
Yeah. All right.
Last one.
Yeah, one more.
Ya me querías quitar, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Tiburoncín.
Oh, yeah, I can do the TikTok now.
What are you doing, Boris? Okay, last one for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sí. Energy. Ay. Mi Great Gate. Mi Great Gate?
Yeah, I guess.
Adesso. Torkoal.
Fix it. Let's see. Gligar. Phantom. Sudowoodo. I feel like you're getting the same ones. Bronzor.
Yes, there's the same one.
Machoke. Mr. Mime.
They were the same ones. Que habrá un Ariel, dice Yale.
She's gonna eat it.
They're the same ones. Okay.
She's a Fuecoco. Yeah, she looks like a little Fuecoco. She should be fine. Alright. The champ is back. Alright, let me just get this trash out the way. Alright. Lost Origin, let's keep it going. One, two, three, four. Fire Energy. The Panic Mask. Binacle. Gumi. Bronzor. Snover. Jinx. Damage Pump Reverse. And a Mr. Mime non-hollow. Yeah, this is the only thing that sucks about like getting random packs. You just never know Like, the good thing about Lost Origin is that it has the trainer gallery. Like this. Like, if you get the white code card, like, you're kind of screwed. That means you're not going to get anything. But, like, you still have a chance to get something within the trainer gallery. Porygon 2, Misfortune Sisters, Metacham, Clefairy, Roselia, Porygon, Inkay, Lost Vacuum Reverse, and a Porygon Z. I don't know, guys. I don't think that Giratina is going to come out. It's already looking pretty rough. Goodness. Alright, white code card. Not what we want. 2, 3, 4. Leaf Energy. Abominable Snow. Damage Pump. Seviper. Love Disc. Gligar. Rhyhorn. Wurmple. Blimp Bug. And a Comfy non-hollow. I feel like as soon as my wife started opening up packs, we got the luck ripped away. We stored the good luck for 2 years of not streaming, just so we could get that Giratina in a PSA 10. Dude, what the? Alright, we're just gonna go through this one. Minicle, Clefairy, Lickitung, Horsey, Roserade. I didn't get anything on this one. Oh, it was a Roserade. Roserade Reverse. Alright, we're going to pick one from the very bottom. We're about to switch sets. That's what we're going to do. Dark Energy, Hariyama, Nuzleaf, Ducklet, Ghastly, Litleo, Mienfoo, Shellos, Lost Vacuum Reverse, and a Mr. Mime. Alright. Alright. Tired of not getting hits. So, we gotta bring in the big guns. Oh, you kinda can't see them. Alright. Gotta zoom out a little bit more. Big guns here. So, both sets, very notorious for having really good hit rates. So, we're going to open up one of these. So, for Crown Zenith, we still have a Sea and Sky Premium Collection box, which I think has 16 booster packs in it. So, we'll have like around like 20, 24, something like that. Amount of packs. 151. We got the ETB. We got... Where'd it go? A booster bundle. And then we also have some loose packs. Here. So, what are we feeling? Number one. Yeah, type in a number 1 for Crown Zenith. Type in a number 2 for 151. Both are like very, very good, but these are like the big hitters of. Well, I guess this one's actually. This one's Scarlet Violet. This one's. Why am I blanking out on it? Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield. Yeah, so number 1 for Crown Zenith or 151. I've actually like never opened up 151. I think I pretty much got it, and that's when everything started going pretty crazy. So it got very difficult to find. And at that point, I was just like, well, I don't want to, like, I at least want to own a box. So I think that's why I never opened it. What do you want to open? ¿Qué quieres abrir? ¿Eh? ¿Eh? ¿Qué quieres abrir? She's over there chewing on her crib because she's got a little tooth now. ¿Qué quieres abrir? ¿Cuál? Alright, we're gonna let the babies decide. Alright, we're gonna cover our eyes. Alright, Mamash. You pick what we get. She is very deep in thought. What shall you choose? Not the microphone. We are not opening up the microphone. Yes. It has pretty lights. Papa. She just ignored him. She was like, no, I'm going to go for the microphone. All right, Mamash. Yeah, you get to pick one. Oh, and she made her choice. Okay. All right, I'm going to put you back because now... all those packs have whitening edges. All right, 151 it is. Never opened this pack on stream. I don't think I've ever really opened it in general. So...
what happened? Are you opening those?
So Gordy said that you didn't get anything, I didn't get anything. So she was like, we got to start opening up stuff that has stuff.
Me first.
Okay. I'm going to just go to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Stay.
Hello. Hello. Hello, Magita. Hello, Magita.
So this one, you sort of just go through them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you're sending me.
Do I open one? And then just go through them?
Yeah.
Like, the first one is gonna be like like just turn them around?
Yeah. You'll just turn them around.
Evie.
Oh.
Ya estamos lejos. Evie. Uy. Don Pozo.
Don Pozo. Turn it. Hazlas más para arriba. Weedle. Zubat. Doug Trio. Clefable. Hitmonlee. Chansey. Bellsprout. Kangaskhan EX. And a Fire Energy. Hey.
Is this one good?
Yeah, it's good.
One more?
I was gonna say do 5.
Do 5.
Yeah.
¿Qué traes, Ariel?
The text you can copy down there. Pidgeotto, Magmar, Shellder,
Hasta
Bellsprout,
se sienten más buenas estas.
Snorlax, Sandslash, Nidorino, Zubat,
I can see something.
Clefable, Moltres. That's it. Fighting Energy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Might have just been like the
black one, this
yeah.
one. ¿Y estas de dónde son? ¿De aquí o de México?
De México.
Oh. ¿Las todas?
Yeah.
Like even, well, like the ones that we were opening también?
No.
Vente, mi amor, ya traes sueño. Ya ahorita la voy a dormir.
It's okay, mi vida. It's okay.
¿Bonita?
Bonita? Yeah.
Pikachu. Este?
I didn't see what,
All
Farfetch'd.
amber. Protected goggles.
Arcanine.
Arcanine.
Tentacruel. Abra. Raichu. Reverse. And a Blastoise EX.
Y una energy.
Yeah. There you go. So you got 2.
Yay. One more and that's it, because Ariel, it's grumpy. She's sleepy.
Oh, I think her tooth's hurting.
Oh, why?
Because she's biting.
Aw, dale algo para que muerda.
She was biting the thread.
Dale algo que muerda.
What can you bite? What can you bite? What can you bite?
She can bite. Last one.
That should be okay.
Uy, se miró algo. Guido?
Come on, Alice. Zubat. Goldeen. Weaving Bell. Rapidash. Nidorina. Raticate. Rattata. Gyarados Hollow.
Yeah?
Yep. That should be it.
Wow, nada.
You so scary with your tooth. You're so scary with your new tooth. Oh, ya estaba viendo. All done? Nah, that's what she wanted. She wanted her mom. She wanted her mommy. Oh, did you sleep it?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
¿Qué te pasa?
Nice. I know. She just wanted her mom. Okay. Put these off to the side. Code cards. All right. Here we go. Tangela, Grimer, Psyduck, Ekans, Fearow, Onix and the Dragonair, Bulbasaur. I love this Bulbasaur. Paris, is that the reverse? Dodrio Hollow. Pidgey, Poliwhirl, Kakuna, Poliwag, Executor, Rigid Band, Graveler, Arcanine, Wartortle, Flareon, and a basic energy. Ponyta, Poliwag, Pikachu, I think I see something, Farfetch'd, Venomoth, Rapidash, Nidorina, Porygon, Charmeleon, and a Raichu Hollow. Oh, it was the base. It was the energy. So it's dark energy.
Ya te rompió el cheque.
Si escuchaste que lo estabas
Ah, no sabía que era.
No la estás cuidando.
Sorry.
I don't think I was going to keep that one either way. Probably going to toss it.
She said, I'm sorry.
No, I don't think she is. Oh. Kind of scratched that one.
She said this is one of many things that she'll destroy.
Oh, well, that's why she's not allowed in here. Even though it's her room. Krabby.
Even though it's her room?
Yeah. Magneton. Nidoqueen. Electrode Reverse. Execute Reverse. And a Dodrio
You
Hollow.
just have no luck, baby.
Like as soon as you came in here, I started having worse luck.
Oh.
Like yeah, everything was going good up until you started opening.
Wow.
Yeah, you just.
I kind of want to open one of these ones.
I was like, you just killed the vibe.
Like, oh no, not this one. Like the one from Dollar.
Oh, the one, they're up there.
This is so sad.
Got any good hits? Nothing, dude. Venonat, Pidgey, Metapod, Ponyta, Hypno, Duika, Pidgeot, Rhyhorn, Old Amber, and an Arbok EX. So I think this is like the only.
Let me see.
It's just a green snake. Nothing crazy. Duika.
Tu
Duika.
hija. Somebody wants a baby?
Anybody
Free
want a baby?
Free baby? Anybody? Free baby?
A very scary baby.
Anybody? We have free baby. Free baby. Oh wow, this is nice.
What? Oh, the Japanese one?
Yes. They're like different plastic.
Yeah, they're nice.
Ay, adiós. ¿Qué vas a abrir? ¿Ya se acabaron las otras?
No.
You don't want to open them?
Yeah.
Oh.
What? Oh.
You're gonna open another one?
Which ones did you think I was gonna open?
I don't know. I thought you were gonna.
Do you want to open a different set?
Yeah, I wanted to open the one from Dollar General. Why don't you open this one? No, esto no tiene nada bueno.
Okay. No, they don't have anything.
Like nothing, or like.
I mean, they do, but it's like if you got another box of those, it's the same thing. Like those two will have the same thing.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Why you buy different ones?
One was gifted. I bought one, and the other one was gifted to me.
And the green one?
Same thing.
Oh.
I bought one, and then somebody gave me the other one.
Hmm.
All right, so Journey Together.
Okay. Bye. This baby is gonna go to sleep.
Okay. I'll probably be finishing up here in a bit.
Okay.
Okay, so not a single card I'm really looking forward to on this one. I don't think there was like really any good art sets from this. Pelipper. Yep. nothing. All right, how about this? How about this? I didn't realize the music wasn't on. I'm sorry, guys. Luminion. Yeah, this is not 151. I don't know what this is. We're just gonna toss it there. Y'all going to bed? Okay. Good night. Tell Jimena I said congrats one more time. I'll probably be finishing up here soon. Alright. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to open up packs until we get a good hit. And I have to consider it a really like a good hit. If not, we're just going to keep on opening. Like one of these has to have a good hit. Alright, so moving on to the blisters. So Twilight Masquerade. But before that, we're going to open up the booster bundle. Is that all my 151? Oh my god. I just opened up most of my 151. Alright, it is officially open. I'm fairly confident we can get more of these. Alright, so 6 packs. Hopefully it's not in vain. Dude, some of these are just very difficult to open. Metapod. Ponyta. Poliwag. Pikachu. Sandslash. Haunter. Golduck. Ponyta. Machoke. Ditto. Oh, there it is. I was like, where the hell's the Ditto? What's it hiding in? Huh. Alright, well, kind of don't consider hollows to be hits. So we're going to keep it going. Kakuna. Poliwag. Ponyta. Pikachu, Graveler, Protective Goggles, Arcanine, Haunter, Poliwrath, Amistar, Hollow. So I think in these you're actually guaranteed a Hollow, if I remember correctly. Might be wrong on that, but I think in the Scarlet and Violet era, you're guaranteed a hollow at a minimum every single time. Shellder, Fossil, Slowpoke, Pinsir, Bill's Transfer, Golbat, Pinsir again. Oh! And the Pikachu! Alright, that is definitely a good hit. Holy crud. Alright, let's put this bad boy in the sleeve. Look at that. That is so cute. And of course, a little bit off center. A little bit heavier on the side. Yeah, heavier on the side. Corners are a little bit kind of choppy. Can you peel the Ditto? So the Dittos are actually only peelable from Pokemon Go. It was the Dittos, Bidoofs, and there's one more. Yeah, there's one more. I can't remember where it's from. Let's see. So that was a Pikachu. Yep, Scarlet and Violet. So $25 card. Nice, not bad. That is officially a good hit. I didn't think we were gonna get that one. Honestly, like the ones I really want is the Bulbasaur. So part of me wanted to start collecting like Bulbasaur cards, but of course there is a Pokemon Snap Bulbasaur, and it's like 1 in 3. And I think it's worth like $60,000. And I'm like, well, there goes that collection. Primate, Weedle, and a Zapdos EX. All right, here we go. See, I'm telling you, dude. Like as soon as my wife went to bed, hits started coming in. Started rolling in. Put that bad boy in there. Zapdos EX. See, Scarlet and Violet. That's where it's at. No, it was a grass Pokemon. So for sure, it's the Bidoof. I just said it was another one. I can't remember what the other one was. We can actually open some. We'll open 5. Horsey, Abra, Diglett, Leftovers, Persian, Muck, Magikarp, Leftovers Reverse, and a Kabutops non-hollow. Yeah, we'll open 5 Pokemon Go and then we'll end the stream after that. Part of me was like, I'm probably going to end up opening all these packs and not get a single hit. And then have to move on to like the rest of my collection. Bellsprout, Horsey, Nidoran, Nidorino, Golduck, Pinsir, Muck, Aerodactyl, Arbok EX. Oh, and it's actually a holographic energy. So kind of a double banger on that one. Okay. Take a sip. Alright. So, Pokemon Go. You want to? Yeah, dude. I should still have you on Discord. 2, 3, 4, 5. I was gonna say I haven't changed anything on there really. I think I changed my username and that was about it. That was it. Alright, Pokemon Go. Ooh. Is this Sword and Shield era? Or Scarlet and Violet? No. Scarlet. Sword and Shield, right? Yeah. Psychic Energy. Ariados. Pokestop. Ivysaur. Slowpoke. This one. I think it was this one. No. Barrel. Onix. Bulbasaur. Numel. It was a Numels. Yeah, so it's Numel, Bidoof, and I can't remember what the other one was. Blastoise and a Gyarados Hollow. Yeah, so the Numels are the ones that have the Ditto on them. Code Guard. 4. Fire Energy, Slowbro, Xatu, Steelix, Larvitar, Raticate, Ambipom, Natu, Eevee, Bidoof, Non-Ditto, and a Snorlax Hollow. Steel Energy, Charmeleon, Pupitar, Candela, Apom, I think I see something, Charmander, Eevee, Numel, Non-Ditto, Raticate, Pikachu. Is that a gold? It's a gold. What is it? I don't think there's a gold Mewtwo. It's probably gonna be something lame. Oh, dude! Gold Mewtwo V-Star. Holy shit! All right, definitely good hit, dude. Did not expect that. Holy crap. Kind of wish that would have been the last pack. Have a little bit of that last pack magic. Looks like an 8. Yeah, I don't think I'd send this one in to get graded. Either way. Definitely looks heavier on this side. Oh. I feel like I don't know. I feel like whenever I turned it, I was able to see how crooked it was on this side. Definitely top heavy. Yeah, I think this is more of like, yeah, I got it. Yeah, Non-Ditto. Where am I putting these? No, ooh, actually. This is all Lost Origin, Pokemon Go. See, like, how are all these with the black border. None of the Lost Origin ones had anything. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you never know. Like, I didn't think the Articuno was going to get a 10. I was very skeptical on most of those cards getting, like, even a 9. But I was like, I mean, you just never know. Dark Energy, Lunatone, Ivysaur, Pokestop, Magikarp, Melton, Eevee, Pikachu, Squirtle, Sylveon Reverse, and it's just a holo. Gyarados holo. Alright guys, final pack, and then we're off to bed because, yeah, it's already 10:40 and I gotta be up at 3 a.m. for work. Oh, okay. I was like, it's gonna be a wide code card. I was like, it's not gonna be anything good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Water Energy, Wartortle, Pokestop, Steelix, Bidoof, Non-Ditto, Charmander, Apom, Bulbasaur, Pidove, Spinarak. Okay, so Spinarak, Numel, and I'm blanking on the other one now. Okay, whatever. Reverse, final card, Gyarados holo, of course. I feel like I have a ton of those. Yep, and Spinarak non-holo. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't get a single Ditto. Numel, Spinarak, and Bidoof, yeah. Yeah, Numel, Spinarak, Bidoof. Those are the 3 that you could potentially get the Ditto on. Alright, one last one just for good luck. We're just going to end it on this. Just because I am chasing the Greninja out of this. That is one of the cards that I'm like, whenever I first saw it, I was like, that's badass. It looks badass. I mean, if I could open the pack. Alright, code cards don't mean anything on this one. Skarmory, Applin, Snorunt, Lairon, Leafeon. This kind of looks like malnourished. Looks super skinny. Swanna, Glimora, Emolga, Torkoal, Trainer Art, and a Chandelure holo. Nice. All right, perfect. End it with a hit. Got that last pack magic, which usually never works for me. Torkoal. Is it in like an oven? Like an outdoor oven? Sure enough, it's an outdoor oven. It's cool. That one actually looks really nice. Torkoal's like, whenever I was watching it, like the series, it was one of my favorite Pokemon. It was just kind of useless. I think it lost more battles than it won. Had such a terrible win rate. All right. Put that in the sleeve. Yeah. Cool. Finishing up with a solid hit. Alright guys, that is pretty much going to conclude today's stream. 3.5 hours. Appreciate you guys for stopping by, hanging out. Just chilling, pretty much just enjoying ourselves a little bit. I want to get back to streaming a little bit more. Probably be streaming Saturday, this upcoming Saturday, just for the birthday stream. I want to do something with a little bit more interactive, but sort of just got to figure out the details. But yeah, got some pretty nice hits. I'm not gonna lie, I was actually happy with it. I didn't think we were gonna get this many. Like, even though some of them were just EXs and like holographic energies, I'm like, dude, I'll take them. I need to put that one into a sleeve. Mamoswine. I think I really like the artwork on this one. Magnezone V. For some reason, I feel like this is a really good one. Just can't think of it off the top of my head. This one's in Spanish, but started off really strong, thankfully. All right, Poots. You have a good night. Santi, appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for being a mod, bro. It really came in clutch. Like, thank you guys for actually like helping out with that too. Like, spitting out the ideas, you know, subscription only chat. That was very smart on your end. Really happy with the Pikachu. So sick. End the night off with the Torkoal. Boom. I thought I just got another hit. I don't even remember what I just got. Mewtwo was actually really good. Oh, the Torkoal was the last thing I got. Yeah, it's getting late. All right. All right, guys. So, of course, just got to put this one back in the spotlight. Giratina, PSA 10, Lost Origin. Insane card. But thank you guys so much for the stream. Thank you for stopping by, hanging out. New video should be up before Saturday for sure. So hopefully Friday, if not Saturday, the latest. But it'll be a cool one. I'm really looking forward to it. But hope you guys have a good night. Get some rest.